look at me that way. It broke my heart to see. It's too hard, it don't come easy. I went dark, I lost it right away. And when it starts, God knows what I'll say. In my head, I had good reason. I went red so unexpectedly. I should have said that sometimes happens to me. It was a moment of darkness, a moment in time that I regret for being so heartless. It was a moment of darkness.
We're stuck in your car on a Friday night, and we laugh away stuff we try not to talk about. Still your smile keep on heating up the climate, and all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And by accident, you're getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone. Tell me something, tell me something. Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. And that I'm sick of this friend zone. Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone.
Chasing love in an empty bar. Pour a drink till I make it past. The midnight hour seems to come and go, but I know. Walk on up with a drink in hand, sipping mixers 'cause you can. And all the lights begin to switch off. You're chasing chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get off you. Day to day you wanna stay out, you're chasing the light, holding on for life, fading the high, chasing the light, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night.
We can't stay, so let's run away. And we shouldn't wait, not another day. I'm so in love, can you see my love? What you mean to me, living in a dream. High into the
Unstoppable.
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Mit dem Scheitel wäre es natürlich toll, wenn man den nicht vergisst zu machen, weil sonst ist es einfach nervig, wenn man jetzt...
Alice, kannst du mir helfen mit dem WLAN-Passwort?
Mom, geh doch einfach auf die My Swisscom App!
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments. Seem to never have enough money on buy rounds. And flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5.7 than you are, Elias. And I got 34 entry kills last week. And I should actually be playing B-site. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got a C. That's not too bad. Right?
Let's go!
Nope. Gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
You ready? Huh? Hey, easy boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
You love it, you wear it. What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
Et voilà, Internet ultra rapide.
Toujours pas.
Mais non. Ouais, allô? Ouais, écoutez, j'ai un souci familial. Ça marche pas.
What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
Yes! Nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Willkommen zurück Bern. Zum 3. Mal. Geht's euch gut? Immer noch? Sehr schön. Danke vielmals, habt ihr kurz gewartet. Again, my name is Reto. I'm going to be your host for the upcoming 3 Swisscom Hero League finals. The first final we're about to see now is a CSGO, where Shape Sports will face off against Kings. Und ich möchte euch an dieser Stelle einfach nochmal ganz schnell in Erinnerung rufen, der CSGO-Event, nur der CSGO-Event ist ab 18. Das heisst, wenn ihr zuschauen wollt, solltet ihr am besten in Begleitung von einer erziehungsberechtigten Person sein, wie man das heute so schön sagt. Oder es sind einfach 18. Ich werde keine Ausweiskontrolle machen, aber ich muss euch einfach sagen. After CSGO closes out, I kiss you goodbye. I wish you a good night and we'll see each other tomorrow for Clash Royale and League of Legends. Also nochmal schnell auf Deutsch, für die, die es nicht verstanden haben. Heute Abend ist nur CSGO zwischen Shape Esports und Kings. Morgen etwa um 11 Uhr ist Clash Royale und etwa um 1 Uhr ist League of Legends. Bevor wir jetzt aber mit dem ersten Game anfangen, können wir ganz schnell die Hand aufstrecken. Wer von euch hat gewusst, was die Swisscom Hero League ist, bevor er da gekommen ist? Doch ein paar. Okay, habe ich erwartet. Es sind ja auch viele Gamer. Aber wie sieht es mit Leuten aus, die aus Bern sind, aber keine Gamer sind? Wir haben Swisscom Strassenumfrage gemacht und ich sage jetzt mal so, die Ergebnisse sind nicht überwältigend fortgeschritten, aber sie sind sehr, sehr lustig. Viel Spaß mit dem Video.
No.
Das ist die E-Sport-Liga von der Swisscom.
Okay, ich muss dann ihm
Vielleicht
hier
ja,
bringen und dann vielleicht ihm
mitspielen bei der
sagen.
Swisscom Hero League, genau.
Swisscom
Hero League.
Hero League, okay.
Genau.
Ja, habe ich schon mal gehört.
Hast du schon mal mitverfolgt, gesehen, geschaut, Werbung gesehen?
Ganz ehrlich, ich habe mir überlegt, mal irgendwie mich anzumelden, so, aber gell, es gibt so viele brutale Gamer.
Wenn ich Ihnen jetzt sage, dass die zwei am nächsten Wochenende gegeneinander im Finale spielen, jetzt einfach mal so von den Fotos her, was denken Sie, wer gewinnt und wieso?
Das kann ich anhand von einem Foto nicht sagen. Das wäre ein Bias. Also da wäre ich total... Nein, ich kann es nicht sagen. Also mein Unbewusstsein würde sagen, weil er sportlicher ausgeht, aber das ist eigentlich voll gemein.
Ja.
Weil vielleicht ist er voll professionell und ist viel besser gewertet.
Welcher von diesen zwei gewinnt nächstes Wochenende? Was denken Sie? Schnell gegangen, wieso?
Er sieht fitter aus.
Professioneller?
Frecher.
Frecher, er will es mehr.
Ja, Radiomoderator oder so.
Der junge Mann?
Schüttler.
Sportler?
Ja. Der schafft auf der Versicherung.
Wenn ich Ihnen jetzt sage, er ist Sportler, glauben Sie mir das?
Boah, vielleicht tut er Rollbrett fahren. Professionell. So ein Gamer.
Ja, genau, Gamer. Ja,
ja.
Genau. Von dem kennen Sie Gamer? Irgendjemand, der
ja, ich kenne ein paar Gamer und das ist also nicht nur eine gute Geschichte.
Da bin ich völlig mit Ihnen einverstanden.
Nächtelang an diesem Kompi hocken und spielen und machen und gamen und dann sollten sie am Morgen in die Schule, dann wird es schwierig.
So, wir starten ja schon so um die 5 Jahre, so wird es schon nicht die ganze Nacht dauern. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, dear audience. Welcome back, dear Twitch chat. We're about to see live how two of Switzerland's best CSGO teams are going to fight, flash and flick against each other as we're approaching the 6th grand final of the Swisscom Hero League in CSGO. But before I interview the two team captains, I would like to hear what my two casters have to say about this grand final. Has been a long time. Good to have you back, boys. What's up, John and Spirits?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, signori, signore, mesdames et messieurs, welcome to this Swisscom Hero League Grand Final, of course. My dear Spirits, what a pleasure to have you here.
What a
Directly
pleasure
in Bern.
to discuss with you, my dear John, as usual, you know.
Always, always, my dear Spirits. What a grand final we have tonight, ladies and gentlemen, between Kings and Shape Esport. The Kings of the North will be on the top, I hope. For that,
so
my dear
well.
Spirits.
Because there is some players that we like a lot in Kings, of course, but we like a lot of players as well for Shape, right? And I think my mic on the scene doing a lot of noise, no?
Yeah, maybe you have a shout voice.
Exactly, because I'm too hyped for today, of course.
Yeah.
And I will let as well our dear analysts present themselves for this beautiful night.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to the analyst desk. My name is Remo, and as always, I'm joined by the beautiful Kairos. We're hyped to be back on stage with a lot of people, so...
Absolutely fantastic, of course. Finally, we can see a bit of an audience once again. It's been way too long.
Yes, indeed, and it's lovely to have so much people here. The game tonight, Shape versus Kings, the crème de la crème, as our French commentators would say. It's for Swiss esports. What can you expect?
Well, for me personally, it's going to be an uphill struggle for Kings, and not going to lie, Shape Sports certainly the ones that need to be taken down. They are looking absolutely on point, super positive performance all throughout the season, and they absolutely will finish it, or are looking to finish it tonight here on the grand stage.
Given they haven't lost a single map during this season so far, they definitely look to be the favorites here. But with Kings, they have a contestant they do know, and they've sometimes already struggled a bit.
Yeah, no doubt, especially if you consider, I guess, that Shape tend to be a bit loosey-goosey from time to time with their opponents especially. And coming here tonight, going up against Kings, obviously players they know inside out, really. It's going to be interesting whether they actually are going to slip up here or there and maybe give up a map. And if they do, it's going to be one blast to see this final.
Yeah, definitely so. We will have, obviously, a prediction coming up as well as an MVP award, as always. But first, we will give it back to Reto for a short in-between.
Thank you very much, Remo and Kairos. You heard it from the casters, or the analysts, excuse me. It's la crème de la crème. Please welcome with me on stage your two CSGO finalists, Shape Sports and Kings.
Seems like I could get away from the hot sun.
There's always late. Someone is fixing his hair.
When I watch the floor, the dust will come. Keep on hunting for the prey. No matter how long, need no light, no spark, I'm a light up.
Sie haben euch gesehen und dann haben sie gesagt, wir überlegen es uns nochmal. Good idea, actually. I could give back to our two analysts if you want to do some pre-talk as our players get ready. Always the same. Always the same.
Well, the question now is, are they scared?
I was just about to say, well, you can't really fault them, right? It's been a long time since they've actually played in front of a stage or so many people, and I really would assume it's a bit of nerves showing here.
Probably. Now they're walking on stage, so let's give it to Reto for a player interview with two captains, actually.
Okay. Ich mache das Interview mit dir auf Schweizerdeutsch. Lieber Alex, du bist der Team E-Sports.
Genau, ohne meiste Fehler gemacht, aber ich korrigiere es. Sport.
Gut, danke vielmals. Das wollte ich einfach klarstellen. Ihr habt schon lange, glaube ich, auch nicht mehr vor so vielen Leuten gespielt. Die letzten paar Games, die ihr gemacht habt, zwar auch on.
Also für mich persönlich das beste Finale bis jetzt, das wir je hatten. Und ja, seid alle gespannt, es wird interessant.
So in the first question I asked him if he feels any nervousness because there was a long layoff of crowds, of course, because of Corona. And he said, yeah, he can feel the energy, but it's something positive for him, so he's hyped to play on stage here. And with the second question, I asked him, he knows his opponents very well, they played against each other countless times. He said, yes, this has to be the best final he has seen here in a grand final on the Swisscom Hero League, and he's very hyped to play. Was darf das Publikum von Shape Sports heute erwarten? Packt ihr irgendetwas Crazyes aus, oder was steht auf dem Plan?
Ja, die uns kennen, wir gehen einfach auf das Gesicht. Wir säckeln um die Map und wir probieren zu gewinnen, einfach den Pokal heimzuholen.
Drucken und Pokal heimholen?
Entschuldigung?
Drucken und Pokal heimholen?
Ja.
Gut, was ist deine Prediction für das heutige Final? Wie siehst du so das ganze Final ablaufen? 2-0, 2-1 und hättest du noch irgendwelche letzte Worte für Kings vielleicht?
Ich sage mal, es könnte ein 2-1 geben, aber wie ich meine Mitspieler kenne, die gehen auf das 2-0. Ich wünsche ihnen viel Glück, das sind meine guten Kollegen, darum Fair Play.
Danke vielmals, Alex. Jetzt schauen wir schnell. Ah, doch. Mali, du darfst auch noch zu mir kommen. Vielen Dank. Eigentlich hätten wir die Interviews auf Englisch machen, aber die beiden Herren haben gesagt, nein, wir wollen lieber Schweizerdeutsch, und wenn einer schon Schweizerdeutsch macht, kannst du nachher nicht auf Englisch machen. Du hast auch schon auf Bühnen gespielt, ich habe jetzt aber auch schon länger nicht mehr gesehen, vor so vielen Leuten spielen, irgendjemand bei euch, der sagt, oh shit, ich habe gar nicht gewusst, dass so viele Leute da sind, ich bin ein bisschen nervös, spielt schon eine Rolle?
Ja, es geht nicht so fest, weil die meisten von uns haben schon auf der Stage gespielt, auch vor 200-300 Leuten, und ist einfach für uns.
Nice. Auch bei euch, ihr habt schon unzählige Mal gegeneinander gespielt. Ich glaube, du kennst den Alex und den Rigon und seine Jungs auch so gut auswendig, wie sie euch kennen. Ich nehme mal an, das hat für heute auch eine Rolle gespielt. Ihr habt irgendetwas Kleines, Spezielles vorbereitet oder so? Oder werdet ihr einfach euer bestes CS spielen? Wenn du etwas verraten darfst, gerne.
Also es wird sicher das geilste Spiel, das ich je gespielt habe, weil das sind alles Brüder von mir und auch das sind Brüder von mir und es wird das geilste Spiel sein von meiner Karriere bis jetzt.
Geil, also gleiche Stimmung auf beiden Seiten. Irgendetwas auf der Seite von Kings, wo die Crowd erwartet, wo du sagst, ey, wir haben irgendetwas Crazyes vorbereitet oder so, oder auf das dürft ihr euch freuen, oder einfach Standard Kopfklick?
Ja, es wird auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr viel Action geben.
Nice, das höre ich gern. Was ist deine Prediction für das Grand Final?
Ich würde sagen, es 2-1 für uns. Aber je nachdem, was für eine Form er hat. Und wie gesagt, das sind wirklich alles sehr, sehr gute Kollegen von uns. Und wir werden das Spiel auf jeden Fall mit Humor nehmen und Spaß. Und natürlich auch tryharden.
So he said basically the same thing as Alex. He said, yeah, it's been a long layoff, but they have played on stage before, so it's nothing new for them. And they're all brothers, they know each other really well. He's really hyped for this final as well. And yeah, his prediction, of course, is his team is gonna win. Irgendwelche letzte Worte für Shape Sports noch?
Jungs, geniessen es. So ein Game werden wir nie mehr haben.
Nice one, nice one. He said, yeah, to really enjoy the game because they won't have such a game soon again. Danke vielmals. Thank you very much. Good luck to both teams. Nice sportsmanship here. Thank you very much. Guys, I wish you a lot of fun with the CSGO Grand Final. You see the two teams are very hyped. And I'm throwing it back to our two analysts for the pre-game analysis, Remo and Kairos. Thank you very much.
Yeah, having a lot of fun, that certainly counts for us as well.
Most definitely. Looking forward, and honestly, I can just echo what those two players just said. It is one of the most stacked finals we've ever seen so far. And I'm absolutely convinced it is going to be a blast and incredibly full of action and super fast-paced.
Yeah, definitely a lot of action coming up. So let's actually have a look at both teams then. We first start with the team on the right side from your side, which is KINGZZZ. Actually, never mind. We will start with Shape. Alex, Rigon, Trader, Marisinho, and Nino. And one player we can mention out, well, we can mention all of them, but one that really stands out is definitely Rigon.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we'll be hearing a little bit more about him.
Yeah,
in just a second.
Definitely. So obviously the whole team very stacked. Trader coming in kind of new at the start of the season to that core roster, but he's been integrated very, very well. He's a beast on the op, so definitely look out for that sniper rifle. And on the other hand, we have all experienced players. Alex said it, they have been playing on stage, they know how this feels. So I'd guess after 2-3 rounds, everything is kind of solved and everyone is in play.
Yeah, probably. Until they hit the first bump, maybe. We'll see.
We will see, we will see. Let's head over to the other side and let's introduce the KINGZZZ, which is indeed Mali, Risk, Boro, Netstyle and Tonsa. You just saw Mali on stage as the team captain, and he's kind of like the counterpart to Rigon for KINGZZZ. He's the one that stands out, that really frags, and this comes out on top.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. An incredibly strong player, has been in the scene forever, it feels like, and brings so much experience that it is difficult to go up against him and his team for anyone. Doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah. Predicting today, they have already talked about it, it's going to be fast-paced action.
Yep.
There's no waiting game, probably not that much strategies, but just fast-paced action, especially at the beginning with the nerves coming in a little bit. So,
yeah, you want to get that out of the way fairly quickly, right? Obviously, the setting, it is something special. Nobody's going to take that away. But those two teams, when it comes down to it, they're not necessarily well known to be super tactical teams.
Yeah.
They are aggressive, fast-paced, and two teams like that going up against each other, there's only one outcome. It is going to be full of action and incredibly chaotic at times.
Yeah, probably kind of like a firework. We will see. I hope so, certainly, because obviously also for our casters, these are the most fun games to cast. But before that, we actually sat together before the Grand Finals and had a voting about the most valuable player during the season. Now, this takes into account the whole group stage, the quarterfinals and the semifinals. And not sure if the production is ready already, but I'm just going to throw it out there, shall I?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, the MVP of this Swisscom Hero League is once again Rigon Gashi, nickname Rigon, with astonishing 258 kills with only 146 deaths. Now the math geniuses can already count that out. 1.77 KD, massive.
Yeah, 1.77, absolutely out of this world. Just to give you sort of a comparison, what you normally would be looking at is, for a solid player, something around 1.15 up to 1.25, 1.3 is already pretty impressive. To sit at 1.77 is out of this world.
Yeah, especially playing against the best people in Switzerland. Let's take that into account as well. And he wins Logitech G Super Pro, which, I'm honest with you, is probably the best mouse out there right now.
I guess so.
It is.
Unfortunately, I haven't tested it yet.
I'm using it as
I
well.
will.
It is awesome. So, guys, once again, give it up for Rigon, and let's head over to Reto for a short interview.
Danke vielmals Remo, danke vielmals Kairos. Ich bin da mit dem Rigon, wieder mal der MVP von der Season Nummer 6. Sag mal, hast du eigentlich irgendein Geheimnis oder ist das in der Familie bei dir oder wie läuft das so? Ich meine, ja, keine Ahnung, wird ja langsam langweilig für dich, nicht?
Es ist ganz einfach, Training zahlt sich aus und man sieht es halt an.
Ich glaube, das ist bei vielen Leuten noch so, eben, es ist kein Geheimnis dahinter, du machst deine Hausaufgaben, du weißt, was du zu hast, du steckst Zeit und Effort rein, vielleicht natürlich noch ein bisschen Talent, aber ich sage immer, Arbeit schlägt Talent jeden Tag. Also auch jemand, der genug schafft, kann auch jemand locker schlagen, der talentiert ist. Wenn du jetzt irgendeinen Tipp könntest geben an junge Spieler, die sich sagen, ich will auch mal der Swisscom Hero League MVP werden, was gehört so dazu? Was muss man mitbringen?
Auf jeden Fall das Wichtigste ist die Mentalität. Du musst eine Winner-Mentalität haben. Wenn du eine schlechte Mentalität hast, dann wirst du auch nie etwas erreichen. Also Mentalität, Training und halt, ja, das sind die zwei wichtigsten Punkte.
I asked him if he feels like he has some kind of secret to becoming MVP and what it takes to become MVP, and he basically told me no, there's no secret, it's just hard work. I totally believe him, and he told me, yeah, training and mentality are basically the two most important things when it comes to improving as a player, and lastly, maybe get MVP. Jetzt noch ganz schnell für den Chat, sagst du was schnell deine DPI und deine In-Game-Sense?
Sense im Moment 1,4 und 400 DPI, aber das wechselt sich jedes Mal.
Nice. So he's playing a 400 DPI, 1.4 sensitivity, but he says that can change from week to week. Rigon? Für dich, der Remo hat es vorhin gesagt, Logitech G Pro X Superlight. Wahrscheinlich eine der besten, wenn nicht die beste Gaming-Maus im Moment auf dem Markt, auf jeden Fall, wenn es zu Wireless kommt. Ich wünsche dir ganz, ganz viel Spaß. Ich hoffe, es motiviert dich noch ein bisschen mehr fürs Finale und ja, ganz viel Spaß beim Finale. Danke vielmals. Your MVP Season 6, Rigon Gashi, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head over to our analysts.
My prediction, I will just have a quick recognize of your mouth, my dear Remo, because I didn't hear you as well. But I have my prediction will be for Kings for 2-1 for a kind of big surprise, because we know that what's that shape holding the first seed was the first seed at the beginning of the season, and now are the favorite for this kind of match. But I will be for the surprise. My prediction was 100% sure during all the season and all the current season, and then I hope it will be 100% for this grand final. And you, my dear Spirits?
I think you're wrong, my dear John, as usual.
Yes, I know.
I know. I'm for Shape. I think Shape will win 2-1 because they got some incredible players like Rigon. It was just insane. Those stats were impressive for real. It was just a crazy player, right?
1.78.
And there is Daddy as well for Shape Sports, of course. So yeah, I would bet for a 2-1 for Shape Sports. And you, Kairos, what's your prediction?
Well, I will go for Shapes. I can't deny it. What I've seen so far throughout the season, it would be foolish not to. And I will actually echo your prediction with a 2-1. Not because I don't think they're able to go 2-0 here, but simply due to the fact that I do want to see 3 maps. So there we go, 2-1 Shape, but let's go all the way.
All right. I actually do think, well, 2-1 is kind of like a safe prediction, right? Either way. But I want to actually spice things up, and I'm just going to go with a 2-0 for Shape Esports this time. So I want to see 3 maps, don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But I just think Shape look really, really strong right now, and I think that's going to be the point where they just take it home. My prediction is actually Shape starting up not all too good, but then kind of start rolling and then just rolling over those 2 maps. Yeah.
And we know that Shape is really aggressive as a team, right? But for Kings, this season they are not as aggressive as they used to. And I think this season Shape Sports have a great shot to win this because they are so aggressive, they're so good, the skill is here, and that's it. So I think maybe a 2-0 for Shape, but I think Shape will win it in the end. So yeah.
Well, we do have something, which is we all voted against John, so I'm already really happy about that one.
No, my prediction is still 2-1 for Kings because I'm really hoping that the Kings, that Mali and Risk has a very, very great season this season, particularly than the others. And yeah, we have some new players like Tatino or Tonza are very great. And yeah, I hope Kings can make the difference between in the first map, can do the surprise in the first map, can maybe take the first map. We'll see the veto in a few seconds. But yeah, I think with a classic map, not so exotic map, Kings can do something on the first map.
All right, sounds good. What do you actually think when it comes to kind of like the starting point when one team gets starting rolling? Do you think the other team has the skill to actually come back from something like that?
Not only the skill, but I do strongly believe that both these teams feel enough presence in the server to catch themselves whatever might come. So it doesn't matter if Shape is off to a good start, Kings will keep a cool head going into the second map, and the chance will be there to actually come back and make it competitive, no doubt about it. With Shape, obviously, we know them to go hard right out the gates. Obviously, from time to time, it actually is a bit difficult because they can trip over themselves at times, but it's not too often. So do expect both teams to go 100% right out the get-go, and I guess whoever gets rolling first is going to be looking very strong in the first map.
All right, so now Shape is the favorite, but we definitely need to talk about the winning factor for Kings if they want to win it. John, what do you think is the winning factor? Which player needs to step up or go absolutely insane to take this home?
Simply the fifth player, so the 5th player has to be on top. Not a single one has to be like a little bit low in the rating or low in the scores during this match. All the players have to be on top, of course. And Mali has to be the winner. Mali has to be the experienced player in this match, of course, because he has a lot of experience. He was pro until this season. He was pro in the first German league in ESL, of course. And yeah, he has a good experience, very good, the biggest experience, in my opinion, in these 2 teams. He has the great experience. Regan, we talk about a lot of Regan. Regan has his contract. He's professional now. He has not a good experience as Mali, but Mali is the key players, but just for the entertainment in the team and just to share with the team together to win this grand final.
All right, Spirits, you have played yourself CS:GO as well. How important is experience when it comes to playing on such a stage?
Usually, like when you begin the map, right, you will just play as usual, right? But when there is some key rounds, like at 10-10 or something like that, you have to be ready, you have to be in shape, you have to be mentally prepared for that, and to take the right decision at the right moment. And if you don't, that's usually when you don't have the experience for. And so yeah, so the experience will show on the key rounds, and that's it, I think. All right. And to not stress, to be ready, to hit the shot, and that's it.
What is to win a final in a grand stage, my dear Spirits?
Oh, it's easy, man. No, I'm joking, of course.
I can't say how to lose in a grand stage, but
there is a lot of pressure, of course, and you have to be calm and to collect yourself, right, and to take the right decision. And it was even more important because back in the days I was leading games, so So yeah, I had to take the decisions, but it was when I was young, right?
When
Now
I was
I'm
young,
old,
when
and
we
now I'm
were
casting-
young, when we were young, Mathieu Spirits.
And now we are casting the best player of Switzerland, so that's a great honor.
We
of
were
course.
the best player in Switzerland, but
I'm
now
not
we
too
are
sure
retiring
about that
with
one.
Remo. With
Not too
Remo,
sure
of course,
about that
Mathieu.
one.
And you, Remo, what would you say about that? About the fact that you have to keep calm in a big stage like that?
It is very hard, actually. Sometimes you just can't collect yourself, and then it is very hard to come back.
Yeah.
What some teams actually do is start on the T side of the maps, because on the T side you don't need to be on point. You can kind of have a rushy approach, and with that kind of like overplay your nervousness a little bit. We've seen players do that, and I think it's a good decision a team could make if they see we're a little bit nervous. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Actually, we will shortly head into the map vetoes. Once again, it is CSGO. There are 7 maps in total that could be played. We will only play 3 maps, otherwise we would sit here until tomorrow. And the way this actually goes is both teams are allowed to ban maps, so to sort of kind of like throw it out of the game, and then pick a map each side, then once again ban a map again, and then we have 1 map left that is being played as the so-called decider map. Kairos, what would be your prediction when it actually comes to that map veto?
What maps we will be seeing,
yeah.
You mean? Okay. Due to the nature of those 2 teams, I would certainly assume we are going to see very aim-heavy maps, not the most tactical, complex maps. So I would throw a Dust 2 in there, a Mirage probably. It's going to be tricky to get past those 2 maps, I could assume. For the Decider, it's going to be very interesting. I would expect to see maybe an Inferno to come in there as well, towards the end. I could see that happening, yeah.
I can actually also see Nuke in there. Not sure if both teams actually like to play Inferno. For me, it felt like Inferno has always been kind of like a safe ban for either one of those teams. I think they'd rather actually go on Nuke. What do you think?
For me, we cannot. I'm totally agree with you, Mathieu Remo, because we can have an exotic map on the 3rd, like Nuke. Nuke is a good example. We will have 100% sure we will have Marriage. I'm so sure that I can left. No, I will not say anything. Sorry.
Don't do that.
John, no, we are in front of a crowd. So yeah, we will have Marriage. We will have Dust 2. Maybe Kings can do a choice, a tricky choice, like ban Dust 2, because they know they should ban Ancient, because we have Ancient in this map pool, so that change everything. Both teams will automatic ban. That will be an auto ban mit Ancient. So yeah, that's the match. Like which team will ban Ancient, and that's the most important things, because then we can have an exotic map and choose of an exotic map from Kings, I think, in my opinion.
But I think they will pick Inferno. Like, both teams are really fluid on this map, and they know how to play it. They like it a lot, I think. During the seasons, they played it a lot. So, but okay, they played maybe against weaker teams, right? But still, I think they are on point on those maps. So I think they will ban Vertigo, Ancient, pick Inferno, pick Dust 2, and then decide a map Mirage or something like that. Yeah.
And we have
we shall see.
We're actually already on here with the pick and ban phase. Both teams have not decided yet. So first we have Shape Esports banning a map, and Nuke as well as Ancient has been banned. So you have been correct, actually. The pick of Mirage, another really good call actually from our side. So yeah, at least we are doing our job, right?
Thank you, Remo.
And the next map, Kings being picked, Kairos. Dust 2 now,
Overpass.
or?
I'd say that Dust 2 or Inferno would be my guess.
Overpass.
I'm going to stick with it. I'd love to see an overpass, not going to lie. That would be spicy.
Yeah, they're taking their time, actually. What's interesting is Vertigo is still open, so maybe Kings have prepared on Vertigo, and it's going to be a surprise pick on Vertigo.
I think we never cast
That would
Vertigo.
be a massive curveball. That'd be interesting to see actually how that plays out.
Yeah.
I would actually love to see it, but at least they're discussing. So, but I guess we can already pretty safely say that it's probably either Dust 2 or Inferno left out.
That's for sure.
Inferno, okay.
It is Inferno indeed for Kings. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess Shape is gonna ban Vertigo now.
Probably, yeah.
Shape
Probably, yeah.
Shape we ban
No, ship. It's tricky because we have left Dust 2. Dust 2 will be, I think, banned by Kings, in my opinion. Vertigo and banned from Dust 2, and we'll have left.
Overpass left.
Overpass left.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we can do it with this.
I think they will ban Overpass actually, and the decider map will be Dust 2. Because I think they are merged.
Going up against Shape, I would think that's the safer bet.
Yeah.
Safer bet, yeah. Yeah.
But we shall see what will happen a bit, of course.
Well, playing Overpass against Shape, I would actually fear for the amount of aggression that could come through short and on A.
Exactly.
We will have a dynamic map. We'll have a firepower map in Mirage. That will be a great entertainment and a great show to see. Okay, with Bandas 2 and Overpass.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so it is indeed Mirage, Inferno, and the decider would be Overpass. Now, we're coming closer to the actual game. Kings will be starting on the T side in Mirage, so a little bit of an advantage for that opposing team for the CT side. We will actually give it over right now to our two beautiful casters as we're about to head in game. I wish everyone a beautiful map one, and John, Spirits, take it away, guys.
Thank you very much, Remo and Keras. My dear Spirits, here we go.
Are you ready, my dear John?
I'm ready,
For
I'm
this beautiful
totally
first
ready.
map on Mirage to see, I think Shape will begin T. But for real, like between those teams on Mirage, you know that they're really aggressive and they are way better on T as CT, right? If you can decide, I will begin T, right?
We'll have a great show. We'll have a great show because each team, like you said, each team are very aggressive in this middle, are very aggressive in this rampage, trying to boost something, trying to boost someone in the rampage, trying to have a pick with Regon, with Mali, with his sniper, with Reese, with his sniper too. So we'll have a great show.
And we know that Mali is really aggressive on Mirage. He likes to put at least 30 kills. Each time he's playing Mirage, as he's always putting 30 kills. And we don't know how. We don't know how, but still, he's just impressive. And he's always just rushing this middle, trying to surprise his opponents. He can kill some guys in this window position, in short, of course, and in this connector. So he's pretty impressive. So we'll have to watch him a lot on this map. But there is Regon as well in front of him, as you said just before. And we know that Regon is a monster as well.
And very important thing, we didn't mention that we had this match on the current season. We had a final score of 1-1, and I think Kings won Mirage, and then I think that was Overpass, and Shape won Overpass on the second. Kings won the first on Mirage, so the map are in a fly view at the moment. And then we had the win of Shape. I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think that was Overpass on the second.
Yeah, exactly. The first one was Mirage,
we had a tie.
and the second one was Overpass, as you said, my dear John. And yeah, it was a pretty impressive map, of course. And oh, we have the warm-up. Oh, but you can see it, sorry.
No,
just my screen is trolling me.
But
still, yeah. I think, on Mirage, we know that Kings is really great on this one. We know that they know how to play together, and even as CT, right? Because usually Shape Sports is insane as terrorists, but when they go back in CT, they don't really play together. They try to do some hero moves, right?
Hero move,
and that's
like the Hero League.
Exactly. And they are trying to do that. But still, we are live for the first pistol round of this game.
In a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen, we will jump in the game in a few seconds, trying to end this Fly View. Ladies and gentlemen, Hero Fest, are you ready for the final of the Hero League? By Swisscom, powered by Swisscom. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shape is...
Pistol one.
connector, and that's 2 kills. And Regan the machine! Regan the awesome guy! The MVP of this Swisscom Hero League, ladies and gentlemen. What a huge round by him.
What a huge start by Shape Sports, actually.
Oh my god!
2 players are already popping off instantly after only 2 rounds. It's just insane. Okay, it was only an eco for Kings, but still.
But we have a things, my dear spirits, because Kings started terrorist and had the choice of the side, and they choose terrorist, the hardest side of this map, of course. And then we have Ninos and
Oh, the triple
Regan.
8, it's corrector. Oh, great strategy.
That was you, the first of Regan, and this time Burrow said that, and that we have Merezinho on the short with the duel of Tonza. Tonza with a huge headshot on Kate, and that Kate is, of course, Tonza. Tonza with the kill, not the kill, because we have 2 players of Shape Esport in this connector. A good boost. Here, Trader is the cat, on the cat position in this short.
Oh, Tonza could just go through this
with a
kitchen,
good
and that's a problem for
Tonza.
Shape Sports right now, because Trader won't have any information.
Yeah, he won't have any information, and that's a huge, huge information by Tonza. Tonza can kill easily, normally, Trader, because he has no view of this, and we have something, my dear spirits. We have a timing.
Tonza is not pushing anymore. He's a bit afraid. He has a bomb, so
he knows that someone is in this B. He will check, slowly. Can we have something?
Trader has a really good timing.
He heard maybe Trader, I think.
Oh, he just spotted him.
Yeah, he just spotted him, but Trader didn't spot him. And that will be a kill. No! In the final, no, like this, Tonza, no!
Oh, the timing.
Oh
the
my
timing
God,
of Trader.
The timing of Trader. And Trader laughed a little bit because what a huge situation we had here. Regan in shop.
Just the crouch at the right timing.
Yeah.
It was pretty. Look!
Oh God!
It was the best timing in his life.
It is fire in the B-apps.
You know, it's a skill of a legende, right?
A legende,
Of course, Trady, the legende, as usual. Impressive
3-0 for
sixth
Shape.
sense, you know, by Trader.
And we have a match pause now. We have a no-job problem, I think. It's live. Team in the first round.
We know that
That's
this guy
huge.
is just insane. He has a lot of skills and a lot of experience as well, like Regan, like Mali, right?
Yeah.
But still, to pull that off in a grand final for the first round, it's impressive.
Of the season 6.
Of the season 6.
We didn't mention the season 6.
Exactly, my dear John. And still, like Regan is really great as well. It was pretty impressive. And study for Kings, they just couldn't hit the timing on this last round.
But the choice of Kings,
Yeah.
who is starting terrorist, is very hard. But we will see. We will see because Kings can do something. We have now the first buy round. We are seeing on the display on the right 5 AKs, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing one sniper on Regan and then some M4 and not for Trady. Trady has his gun. He has his FAMAS, of course. We will jump into the game. And every go for this fourth round.
And instantly, smoke window, smoke short to maybe just deny some information on this middle. But still, Nino has a really, really great information right now.
Watch out to Ninos, the Bosnian player, the lovely Bosnian player. And Netstyle, the German guy.
And we know that
If this
Netstyle
ramp-
can pull off a lot of frags as
Yeah,
well.
Exactly. We have a kind of setup of 3 players in this A from Shape Esports. We have a flash. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to the A for the Kings, or the Belgian player Tonza is making some activities outside this A ramp, but we will have a timing with, I think that will be Risk. Yes, that's Risk on the display, who has maybe a timing in his connector, but Regan has to be aware of this, and we will have a strike. We will have something in this A in the
great
first
shot by
kill
Burrow.
of Burrow. Burrow the machine! Burrow the headshot machine with 2 kills, awesome. And the A is taken by Kings, and Burrow with the 3rd of this round, and already Regan is down in this round, and maybe maybe they will echo or they will
Oh,
save.
Trader taking two,
But we have
careful,
two
the
kills
retake.
of Trader. And with Nino, Merezinho has the kill now. Mali versus Trader, and the help of the Belgian player Tonza, who is in this apps with a very good position.
Oh, he just spotted him.
Trader the flash, and Trader fell down. And we have Tonza and Kings, the Kings of the North, have this first round of this Swisscom Hero League Grand Final.
Impressive by Trader. I was afraid for Kings actually, because I thought they could like retake this A site, but still, Tonza and Mali are just too strong. Great bait right here by Mali, and Tonza taking the line and to help his teammates. It was perfect by Kings.
4 kills already for Burrow, but the 2 open frags by Burrow was huge in this round.
Alex.
Watch out, Alex!
Oh, Alex.
Dragomir Alexander with the kill, and the revenge instantly by Risk. And Mali has to be in.
Of a
boost in front of him, and Mali has his first kill of this final, of course. And the good Molly, and trying to divide, and that's denied. Merezinho, who was in the short with his sniper. Ninos has to back in the city, and we will have a nade taken by Kings. And where is the bomb, my dear spirits? And Risk has the huge kill, and Mali in the same time. All the shape players are falling down at the moment, and the cat player Merezinho with the kill, and he has to save his sniper. He has 6 HP left, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, maybe Kings will try to chase him, of course, because if you can take down the AWP, because it was a force buy this round for Shape Sport, so if they could deny this AWP, that could be a huge thing to do. But will Kings find him, and will they kill him? Oh, Tonza maybe with a good timing. Careful, Drake.
Tonza with the final kill, and the second Kings for the second Kings. The 5 Kings has his second round of this game, my dear spirits.
5 plays of Kings, of course. But yeah, what a huge jump by Alex right here. The KINGZZZ jump, of course. But Sally was a bit greedy, and Risk was ready for that, and just took him down as well. Impressive shot, by the way, by Risk. We know that this player is really great, usually.
Yeah, very great.
And with the sniper. Oh, Regon with the first shot on Mali.
What a huge kill by Regon. This first Deagle round was, the Deagle headshot was huge by Regon.
And it's trying to find another one in this B-apps, but Sally cannot find anyone.
And that's save round for Shape Esports. They have only Deagles in hands. And Nate Style trying to pick with his AWP.
I like the setup by Shape Sports, actually, to have 2 players right here, one baiting from behind and the other one getting really close.
And we have Regon who is doing A to B to B to A.
They don't really know where to go because like he's afraid of an A hit, of course, and a B hit right now. So he's trying to smell where it will finish, of course.
Oh, I'm drinking your words, my dear spirits, like always. Okay, we have something here. Freeze game. Sorry, a little bit here.
But careful, Trader is
Trader
close.
with the baits. We have maybe a bait, I think. Trader is very
Trader
aggressive.
is getting spotted.
Has a something. Trader has the timing, but
Trader.
the delay again there with the kill. Huge kill with
Trader once again.
Not the third, but Trader. What a huge round by Trader once again. Alex with a good position. Burrow is here. Burrow is the kill.
But Burrow is alone.
Burrow
He's alone against 3 players.
But Regon. And the final game with the Nico round. We had this with Shape Esports with the 4th round of this game.
But what were those shots by Regon and Trader? It was impressive.
Regon.
This first shot by Regon on Mali on top mid.
Yeah, on top mid.
It was a bit lucky, right? But still, it was impressive. And Trader with those 2 insane frags on the apps. No, it was not luck. On this skill, sorry. Yeah. It's Regon, right?
It's a grand final, my dear spirits.
Exactly. And just like this, Kings has to force by the round, and so they have a Mach 10 and a Tech 9 as well. And Mali will try to open this safe.
Mali! Oh, Mali, my dude! Oh, Burrow, my dude, with the open frag. 3 frags in a row here for Kings. And with this, we have Trader and Merezinho. But Merezinho is already down, and we have Trader, left standing, but that will be hard for Trader. But Trader still with a kill, not the second, but Risk is here and had the first. And we are seeing here the motivation and the entertainment
we have
energy.
in this Kings team, because they are all motivated to win and to do something in this grand final.
But look at his straight transfer by Mali. It was impressive.
The-
What a
the
shot by
second-
this guy.
The second was huge by Mali, of course, and Mali starting very well in this game now with 4 kills, sorry. And Regan is his middle. Can
Oh,
be
Regan
aggressive,
getting spot.
but Regan, Regan, that was really...
Oh, what?
What, Regan?
A
What
second
did you
kill
do?
by Regan.
He did a second! He did a second on Burrow! What a huge kill by Regan. Trader with the kill. Once again, we will have an eco round for Reshape, and they will win maybe this eco round.
But how did Regan took 2 frags when he was spotted? They knew where he were.
And he took the second.
And took the second as well. It was impressive by
God.
this guy. He should just play with the Deagle, right?
Yeah,
It's so
of
much
course.
easier for him.
Yeah, all the
Risk
team.
will try to open this A side, but
And
Alex.
Alex with the huge frag, and we have Stanza left standing.
I don't know what's going on for this round, for real. Like, usually when you're playing against an eco, you know you have to play safe and things like that, you know? But still, like, Regan is hitting his shots. It's just impressive.
Just
and
impressive.
Trader as well.
Oh my God, Shape has to play only with Deagles, my dear spirits.
It would
and
be
they
much
will
more
win.
easier for them.
They will win this Swisscom Hero League only with Deagles. And finally, Meretinho with the final one. But what a huge one by Shape Esports here. With only Deagles, they can do something great. Stanza through the smoke, and watch LX with the huge frag here, and Merezinho with the good line here. The crosshair placement was perfect for Merezinho, and here we go for a round, and that's kind of financial great war we have here, because you can see the money.
Are really struggling right now with the money. Because like they are giving each other a round, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a 1 run for Shape, 1 run for Kings, and that's an issue generally for the Shape Sports, for the City side.
Mali!
But careful, Mali crossing the
Mali!
smoke. Will he spot
No,
Trader?
Mali!
Trader taking
is
2!
here with second of Trader. Trader is playing with the smoke, and he's playing very well. And Risk with the final kill of Regan, and Merezinho with the kill, and Barrow left standing. Barrow with the UMP, but Ninos with the final. With this. You can see on your display on the right.
But careful, it will be a push for King. There is only Alex.
Nino. Shape Esport, of course, with 7-3 in this game. And what a huge kill here by Alex with the second, but Tonza with a huge headshot kill with the Deagle.
It was impressive by Alex, but still, I think he could have managed maybe to take 3 kills on this position, right? Because if he didn't like go out all of the way to take the second kill, he could have maybe hide a bit much more better, and then take a third one easily.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, great round by Shape Sports, 7-3 in their favor, but still Kings is near.
And near and low money.
Oh, the first strike.
Rig on the first with the sniper now. Merezinho with the good timing here with the second. 5 vs 3 situation. Burrow left some HP here, but Trady is here for the kill. But Mali with the revenge, and Mali with the duel against Merezinho. Mali with net style, no kill, but 2 kills for Merezinho.
Impressive performance by this guy. We know that he's really great. He's really good as well. And they should know that Trader or someone on this side is always on the same position, right?
Same position.
On this truck position.
This truck
and
position.
He's just waiting for them each time.
Yeah,
they should like at least molly it.
Yeah, molly it.
Yeah, do something.
With fire.
Like, yeah, with fire or with an aid, you know.
Yeah,
like,
with an
do
aid.
something.
Cancel something.
Yeah.
Cancel like this.
If you put a decoy, it won't do anything. So
you can change the nades too. You can drop his nade.
Exactly. Oh yeah, right now we can drop your nades.
Tactical timeout, ladies and gentlemen, for Kings. They have to do this, and it is in a great time, of course. And we have a technical break, but now we will
jump into a tactical timeout, of course, for Kings. And we will go in the game right now. 15 seconds for a tactical pause. Tactical pause, my dear spirits.
Yeah, they have to collect their mind, right? Or to collect their spirits, to remain calm and try to find some solutions against Shape Sports. Because we know that Shape Sports is really good, but Kings is really good as well, and they could win this one because they won in the regular season, right, on Mirage. Exactly,
my dear spirits. Look at the gun. Look at the gun they have. They have only Deagles except Mali with an AK, and that's kind of a misunderstanding because Mali has no money.
And there is no flash to help our Leonet style to take this connector, and that could be a huge problem for him.
He has to be aware. Ninos, he has contact. He has net style. Only with the 250 in this middle. Ninos is alone, kind of alone, because he has no help from Regan. Regan is everywhere because he has a sniper in hand, but the middle is not taken by Shape.
And still no information for Shape Sports. Oh, great open frag by Mali right now.
Huge kill by Mali here in this middle. We need this, and Kings need this for this experienced player we have here in this server. And he has this first kill, but we'll have a redirection in this A, I think, my dear spirits.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. And they took the frag, and they still had time to rotate for this A site, and that's pretty great strategy by Kings right now. And so Alex and Mr. Regan has to be ready for this A hit by Kings. And we know that Regan is insane.
Here we
Alex
go.
as well.
Here we go for the Kings. Here we go.
Oh, Regan fading his shot.
Fading a little bit. We have Alex. Alex fell down with the kill of Perro, but Mali had the kill on Regan. No kill for Regan with sniper here in this city ramp. And
First, it's the second frag. And that's important.
Meredino with the third. In this city, what a huge
oh my God!
By Meredino, that got on in Mondo!
Impressive frag by this guy. He's just insane. He handled this round by himself. It was impressive, of course, by Meredino once again.
And we have Alex here. And look at Meredino with these 4 skills. Huge. The second, the third. And here we had the fourth here just after this. And Ninos with the take of this connector. We have 2 teams with a full army of weapons.
But still, that's a real bad news for Kings, right? Because they could have won this round maybe easily because they took the 2 first frag really easily on this A side, but still it wasn't enough to kill Kid.
That was hard for Mali here. Risk with the molly, but no Meredino in the fire.
And we can see that Kings is playing much more slower right now.
Yep.
They're taking their time to take every position. They're a bit afraid, I think, to play against
that.
And
Risk with the first. Oh, Ninos with no second. Barrow with Tonza with the open kills. The A is free for Kings. They can plant the bomb easily. And with the backup of Trader and Regan this time with the sniper.
Oh, careful, maybe Risk. Yeah,
yes, Risk has Trader. Yeah, Regan.
Oh no, Regan failing again.
Oh, Regan, what's going on?
Usually he will just hit those shots.
Oh, he has a tag here. He will be chased. Oh, the
pro
Regan. The pro Regan.
Oh, will they knife him? No, okay.
Oh, no, with 1 kill at least for Regan against Tonza, but the 4th round for the Kings of the North.
I was afraid that they will just try to knife him, right?
Yeah.
To, like,
of course, in a grand final like this, in the stage,
exactly.
Casting but ball to cast.
But he got the headshot on Tonza.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was a quick scope, actually.
That was a little bit quick stop, my dear spirits. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The 4th round for
Smoke
Kings.
Windows, no smoke window for Mali. Risk will peek. No larger line. Regan will be aggressive, like always, in this underground.
But there is a problem on this grand final, right?
Yeah.
Regan doesn't hit his shot with his Yope. And that's a real problem right now.
That's
Because
kind of problem.
he could have just won some rounds by himself, but he cannot hit those shots, so yeah.
But with this anyway, they are winning 9-4, and that's a good score. But Nextile is not agree with us with this huge kill on Regan, and Regan once again fell down here in this middle, and the middle is free, of course, for Shape. We'll see what Kings is going to do here.
I think the final decision will be a hit once again, because the A is much more easier to take rather than B. Because they know that in B there is still Trader, who is just insane, doing an insane performance.
Oh, Meredino with the tag maybe, yeah. On Mali, 16 XP left, only for Mali. Watch out, Trader here in this short.
They will rotate for this A site, maybe going through this mid, but
and each team has no money, at least. We have 1K for King for each player, but that's not enough, I think, for the next round.
But careful, because there is only 40 seconds remaining for Kings, and they are still really split up in this map, and that could be a problem for them.
And they don't know how to do, I think, what to do, simply.
They're afraid of B push, right, by Mr. Merazinho, but still.
We have this kind of a bet for Shape Esport because 3 players are in this A, and only Merazinho is in B.
Only 20 seconds remaining.
Oh, that will be a fake. There we go, Trader. But we have Burrow. Alex fell down with Trader with the kill on CT. Burrow and Tonza had the kill. Gris had the kill on Trader, and that's very important. And we have Merazinho left standing with only a sniper he heard.
Wow,
he failed a little bit. And Burrow is the revenge on Mali, and that's huge by Kings with a huge win here.
And at least they got the 5 rounds that they need, right, for the side, and that's it. But see, there is still this last round. Will Kings or Shape Sports win it?
Oh, through the smoke!
Yeah.
For Merazinho.
He was not lucky. This one?
This one, I let you this, my dear spirits.
And still Kings is always smoking this window, and still
and
maybe
boost.
It's either top mid or in this short.
Yep.
Second smoke, of course.
The boost with something maybe. We have Deagles once again for Shape.
Oh, Nino will get,
Yeah, and
easy
this
frag
one,
for
with this one and this round, we have something, I think, for Kings. And if you have a 9-6 game, that will be tough for Shape in the terrorist side.
Oh, what a shot by Mr. Merazinho once again.
With the kill, Mali, that's clean for Kings. Only Merazinho and Regan left standing here, but with only Deagles.
2 versus 4. And I think Regan got spotted, or at least Tonza heard him. Hear him going through this ARAM. Oh, great shot by Mali.
Yeah, Mali. Regan left standing for the miracle.
Oh, what
for the
shot!
Miracle! For the miracle! Can he do it? No, Risk finally has him. And we have this first side, ladies and gentlemen. Hero first with 9-6 for Shape Esports against Kings.
Impressive side by both teams, actually, because it was a war economy, right?
War economy.
So
exactly.
they had to win some rounds in a row, and Shape Sports was better for this one, but still, great side by Kings, putting 6 rounds.
Yeah.
And so we have some technical difficulties, so we will take 10 minutes, 10-minute break.
Yeah,
actually.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry for this. We will have a little technical break for average 10 minutes, but stay here, stay with us. We will be back in a few seconds and a few minutes, sorry, for this grand final of this Swisscom Hero League.
A moment in time that I regret for being so heartless. It was a moment of darkness. stuck in your car on a Friday night. And we laugh away stuff we try not to talk about. Still your smile keep on heating up the climate. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And by accident, you're getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my you look at me that way. It broke my heart to see. It's too hard, it don't come easy. I went dark, I lost it right away. And when it starts, God knows what I'll say. In my head, I had good reason. I went red so unexpectedly. I should have said that sometimes happens to me. It was a moment of darkness.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for this little problems, audio problems we fixed. We hope we are almost already 100% sure that we fixed this problem to be on top for you, just for you viewers. And of course, the Hero Fest 2021 for this grand final of this Swisscom Hero League. We will jump in the game in a few seconds, but what a huge side we have, my great spirit, my grand spirits.
I agree with you, my dear John. Like, it was impressive by both teams, actually. I thought that maybe Shape Sports will just win like maybe 12-3, something like that. But Kings was just too strong, taking some rounds with some great ecos as well and great strategy. So it was impressive by both teams. And yeah, I'm really hyped to see the second side and to see which team will win the first map of this grand final.
Exactly, my dear spirits. 9-6. Remember you guys, 9-6. For Shape Sports on the first side. Shape was in this city position, so city side, counter-terrorist, like we said in Counter-Strike. And then we had Kings was in terrorist. So for you or for me or for us, that's kind of a good start for Kings. Of course, with 6 rounds in the two sides.
Yeah, exactly. But still, we know that those teams like are really aggressive as T, right? And they like win a lot of rounds when they're terrorists. So I'm a bit afraid for Kings and that they won't be ready for the aggressiveness of Shape Sports, the skill of Shape Sports, of course. But still, they have a huge shot on this first map, and we will be live in a few for the second pistol round. Will Alex once again pull an ace?
Exactly, guys, ladies, gentlemen. Here we go, back to this Hero League Grand Final powered by Swisscom for the Kings and the Shape Sport. Here we go!
And to be a big hit by Shape Sports with a molly and 2 flashes, so Net Style has to be ready. But there is already 3 players for Kings.
Okay, and what Trader?
Or risk getting flashed, getting blind right
that's
now.
Kind of a rugby.
Oh, Donza is the first
Donza with the first. Where's Dino with the kill? Nice side with the revenge instantly. But that's a kind of fake. Okay, we have Regan with the kill, and that's an A taken, I think, by Shape.
But careful because Mali pushed his A ramp, so I don't think Shape Sports has information about Mali.
Okay,
and that could be a huge problem for them.
Oh, the duel between Trader and Risk will be huge because it's very important that Trader has the kill on Risk.
Oh, he just spotted him.
I saw his weapons. And then we have the plant bomb on the A, of course, because Regan is somebody there in the jungle position.
Oh, and getting taken down by Regan. Great frag by Regan.
Important kill by Regan on this A ramp to Mali, sorry. And there's the smoke of Risk to avoid a line. Risk in a 1 versus 3 situation. And Regan once again with 4 kills in this round. And what a huge pistol round for Shape Sport, always important in this game.
Yeah, it's just impressive. And Regan already at 18 frags by himself. And we know that in T he will just run everywhere, so he will probably hit the 30 frags as well. But still, yeah, impressive pistol round by Shape Sports. I like the fact that they shoot just faked B.
They faked B,
and then they just went for this middle. It was impressive by them.
Yeah. The strategy was kind of original. I didn't see that. But yeah, that worked. Bravo. Against Alex in this palace.
And Risk actually bought a scout. And he's on city, of course.
Yeah. City position for Risk with a scout in hands.
And he does the difference. Yeah. We know that he's just insane with a sniper, right?
Sniper with a scout.
It's a scout. Yeah. So you need 2 shots at least. And to hit those shots, of course.
Oh, the huge nade. No damage for the nades. Thrown by Merdinho, but Merdinho got tagged here in this B apartment. He has only 54 HP left.
And great strategy actually by Kings, because there is right now 4 players on this A side, but look at Netstyle. He's just rotating for this B.
Oh, Risk is in position Risk is in position. First frag, Risk with 1, Risk with almost the 2. The second, Mali with the kill, important on Alex. We have a kind of a B rush here. We have Nino, so he's in this ladder room. Nino can do something.
Oh, great frag by
Yes,
Nino.
good frag by Ninos. Ninos, is he expecting that nobody is in B? And he got tagged. Exactly, my dear spirits. Zonza is playing here in this window. That's very greedy for him.
Oh, he's trying to find some frags, but Risk.
Yeah, Risk once again with the kill. Oh, Zonza with the kill. Merazino left handing and Risk. And the eco round is for Kings of the North.
3 frags by Risk with his scout. Impressive round by this guy. We know that Mr. Sniper is just insane, and he just show it to us once again.
Yeah,
Look
Risk.
at this frag.
Oh, wow.
Look at this frag, and he just tagged right now another player.
And he had the second kill here in this short, and the third of Risk with his scout. Huge kill and huge round by him. 12 already in this game.
Alex is trying to rush this short, trying to surprise his opponents.
Oh, Alex.
He's taking down Tonza.
Yes.
Impressive frag by him.
Oh, he will have a M4, and that's very important for Alex. And Mali has the kill. Mali the second in this period. What a huge game by him. And Boro has the final kill of this game. And no, that's not the final kill, because we have the Boston player, Net Style, sorry. No, that was Ninos on the A position. And the round is for Kings, of course.
Yeah, we can see that Shape Sports is struggling a bit. Okay, it was an eco round. Okay, it was only Mach 10 and Eagle, but still great shots right here by Mali. And we know that Mali can handle the middle by himself pretty much, because he's just too good. His skill is
exactly
just insane.
We have pistols for Shape, and we have a grenade. And the grenade made the damage. Netstar with 2. And the bomb is in the top middle. Oh, Regan with still is maybe a kill, but not a second for Regan. Mali with the bomb is in this top middle. We have Alex left standing in this T spawn. No, city spawn, sorry. City spawn for Alex with only a CZ in hands.
Oh, he just spotted Tonza, but Tonza
just flicked directly in the head.
We don't know why he just looked at his position, right? At this moment, impressive.
And we have a 10-9 game, ladies and gentlemen, and that's very tight, this game. And we just told you that at the beginning of this stream, we will have a tie game between those teams, because the level is quite the same between them. And we have match pause for a few seconds, I think.
But still, I'm a bit surprised that Shape Sports doesn't find the frags as T, right? Okay, they don't have any AKs right now. They won the pistol round, but that's it. And still, Kings, their answer was really great. So I think Kings maybe will win on Mirage.
Exactly.
The rotation are great. The strategy are great as well. They can feel where Shape Sports will finish the rounds. And if they are like at least 2, 3, or 4 players, then that's it. They will just win easily those rounds. But still, Shape Sports, I think they will just wake up and try to crush their opponents. Because we have to talk about this little pose, you know?
Yeah.
Because for every team, like when you do a pose like this, it's always hard to get back in the match, you know? Psychologically, to have your skill to be ready and things like that. You don't have time to deathmatch and things like that. So still, Shape Sports needs to wake up a bit, needs to get back in the game, of course, and find those frags.
Yeah, we have not the greatest Regan we had during this current season. He's doing not the real difference he had between during the current season. So yeah, that's a grand final. That's in front of a crowd. That's something in a big stage. So we have not the same condition as online. So in this little seat. Very comfortable.
At your place.
At home.
With your food, you know.
Your food, something. And,
of course.
And yeah, that's kind of a huge difference we can have, and we have not the same comfort. But he has this experience to be offline, and that's a long time we didn't have any offline events. We know the reason. We didn't talk about this. We will not talk about this, but yeah, that's. One more time, that's a huge performance you have to have in this kind of stage, and you don't have this, are not used to it with this.
Exactly.
And
I agree
with my words, my little words, we'll go.
And we are back
in the game.
In the game, of course, my dear John. And still no money for a Shape Sports, so it will be a forced buy. No, not a forced buy. Like
it will be a flash.
There we go.
Back then, it's
He
a
goes
late push.
in about. Okay.
Oh, is it?
Oh, we have a good net style with the kill. Mali and Risk. Regan with one more time a kill. And Mali and Risk for the 10th of this game. Tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
And we can see that Mali is smiling on the camera, of course.
He's very happy.
He's really
no
happy.
stress for him. Exactly he has to do.
Just enjoying the experience, you know, to be on stage, to play CSGO. Of course, you will enjoy it. And right now, Shape Sports are able to buy some AKs, of course, but still no hope because the money is not that great. And Alex will try to. He spotted Risk, but cannot find the frag. Sadly for him.
Oh, that will be a joke.
Oh, the nade! Maybe
the
will
nade.
finish him.
Maybe something.
Oh,
no. 16 health left standing for Risk, and we in the same time we got a kill of Ninos. I don't know where.
I think Mali just killed him.
Oh, that was on the middle. That was on the top middle. Ninos fell down, and we have a 5 vs 4 situation in the favor of Kings.
Oh, great push, but still Tonza is too good.
Tonza
hitting 2 frags and
Tonza
Net Style
with
one.
The duel from Net Style and Tonza in this A is very powerful for Kings. Hopefully for them, and Trader will go back into this A.
How did Tonza just get 2 frags like this?
2 frags, yeah.
Like he was in the open
on the
field.
box.
He was on the
Open field.
box. Like, no, usually you will just die on those kind of position. But yeah, great job by Tonza once again. He's trying to smell, of course, Trader because he thinks he will just cross this smoke.
He has a flash and a nade. Once again, we'll have a smoke just in front of him, and the chase is on because behind we have Mali and Burrow chasing Trader. So Tonza is expecting that Trader is just in this smoke. He left some HP a little bit.
Now.
Oh, it just switched the weapon, but the kill is for the Legend. And finally, Risk and Kings of the North are going ahead in this game.
For the first time, actually.
First
time, Kings is ahead in this game, and Shape Sport just called the timeout because they need one, right?
Yeah, they need one.
They need to fix some things, fix some issues, to find some solutions, because normally this Risk should have died instantly, and as well for Tonza. Like, look at these 2 frags. It's insane, but still.
Of Tonza, yeah. And Trader with the kill on the ramp can't do anything more, unfortunately for Trader. And we have a Nico save round. Oh, they will talk about, I think they should talk about this because the money is not so great for Shape Sports.
Not so great, and they have to eco once again, to save once again, of course, and they have to find some solution.
And look at the money of Kings. Prime and historic money for them.
Economy, yeah.
With 9K and for Bauer and Risk. So they have money to rebuy next rounds.
Try to do a big hit, or maybe like the first round, right?
Alex Bout. Okay. It's kind of strange.
Wants to do like Mali when he was on T, right?
On T round. But they won the round.
Yeah.
And they won the round.
Mali open fragged on the Regan, I think, in the middle.
Okay.
Previously.
Regan will be. Oh,
there is 4 players of Kings.
4 players.
Oh, they're expecting that.
Huge bet. Oh.
He's waiting. Great shot by Regan.
Oh yeah, Regan.
We can see the experience right here.
Yes.
Just take the time to kill him, to reassure the kill.
Oh no, that will be not the second for Regan. Trader is in 1 versus 1 situation. Burrow is alone. Burrow has to do something, but Alex is just behind to make the kill. And with this, we have the bomb planted on B for Shape Sport. That was a kind of a good was almost a perfect fake for Shape Sports here in this round.
Still, I don't agree with the fact that Kings had 4 players on this A side.
Oh, Alex.
When you're playing against, when you have 4 weapons, you just have to wait.
He will chase. He will chase Alex. Alex is hungry for kills, and he will.
He cannot kill Risk. Risk 1 HP only. But Mali took the kill on Mr. Merizinho.
But Mali is here with 2 kills. And the money, look at the money of a Shape is not so great. For Alex, who has only $400 in pockets, he will have just not 4Ks, but he will buy anyway. And what a huge kill here by Regan.
On those kind of rounds, I don't know why Kings had 4 players on this A, right? Because they didn't have any information. They just had to wait to get some information and then rotate, right? And then the decision of Shape Sports to chase them when they don't have any money, that's a bit weird, I think. Because look at their money right now. Okay, they could dive by right now, but still, if they lose this round, that would be a huge problem for them. And Mali will try to find some kills through the smoke, maybe.
Oh, we will have a
this is
duel.
great flash.
We'll have something. Mali, cuckoo,
Will they-
kiss!
They should know.
me!
They should know.
No!
They should know.
No! That's a kill finally for Mali! Mali has the kill on Alex, his best friend of the game. Regan trying to have something here. He's hungry for kills now. That's Burrow.
Oh, he will Molly.
He will Molly Burrow. He will hurt something. He will hurt Burrow running.
And Mali actually took a second frag on Merezinho.
Trader, Regan has the kill. Finally on Tonza. Trader with the huge timing here in this A side. Regan will back certainly for A. And we have Ninos with the sniper will go in A.
Careful, Netstyle can have a huge
Netstyle,
timing.
Yeah, Netstyle behind the box. Netstyle will kill maybe Ninos, but it's Ninos who has the kill on Netstyle.
What?
3 versus 2. Risk with the kill. 2 versus 2. Ninos with the revenge. What a huge round by Ninos here.
And Bower
Burrow
tried to...
left standing. 1 versus 2 situation with a Nino with only 21 HP left.
Burrow will try to win this round by himself, of course, trying to clutch this 1v2
On him.
situation.
Oh, Burrow.
Oh, he just spotted one.
No.
No, he failed his first shot. It's actually a
failed
huge
a little
problem for
bit.
him.
No, Burrow. No, Burrow.
Oh,
no,
Regan.
Regan finally with the 12th round for Shape.
Only 1 HP remaining on
For
Regan.
Regan. Exactly.
He was a bit, yeah. Great job by Mali right here in the smoke, of course. And the second one is impressive as well.
Mali. Regan has the kill. The timing of Trader here, experience.
Yeah.
And Nino has this important kill with the sniper on that was, I think, that was Netstyle.
Yeah.
It was behind the box.
It was really close for Netstyle, actually. He could have maybe taken the kill on the Nino and just maybe have won the round by himself. But yeah, he missed the shot and Nino was ready for that. I'm impressed that he just focused on this box, right?
Yeah.
Usually you won't do anything, you won't scope on this firebox at this point of the round when your teammate got hold of the A side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but still great job by Mr. Nino.
So, yeah, exactly, my dear spirits. But yeah, he had the important kill to kill Netstyle, who was in the last player in this A position to allow the bomb was planting just after. But that was huge by Ninos, and every players of Shape has to wake up. And you mentioned that in the beginning of this side, and they are doing this at the moment, and we will check if the side we have. Okay, we have some issues, some little issues. No, not a huge issue with the mic of Regan. We will check this as soon as possible. We jump in the game.
You know how it is when it's live, right?
Yeah.
There is always some small issues that you can fix really easily, but still it takes a bit of time, so don't worry for that. And
that's computer.
Yeah. When you're in informatics, you know that there is always some problems, and the problem is always between the screen and your chair, right?
Yeah, not the human in front of
this
side, of course.
Of course. And what the first map we have right now, 12-11
Exactly.
in favor of
12-11.
Shape Sports, but
Yeah.
still Kings is not struggling right now. They are finding some kills, are finding some rounds as well.
Yeah.
So I think it will be really close. I think we'll see 16-14 for one of the teams.
Even with this, with a not a huge game by Regan, he has 23 kills in this game, and that's very huge.
We are a bit harsh on
The
him,
second,
right?
the second has only 15.
Yeah, true. And we are a bit harsh because we are like, yeah, Regan is not that great tonight because like he's missing some shots, but still 23 frags.
23 frags.
Just insane, for
Yeah,
real.
exactly.
Like not everyone can do that, of course.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we're back in the game, of course, ladies and gentlemen.
We have 4 silence M4 on Kings now with the update. With the update we had 2 weeks ago.
But careful, Burrow is great line right here.
He's
on
alone.
the
He's quite alone because Tonza is very advanced in this shot.
Oh, great
Burrow,
shot.
Clean
by
shot, clean round, and clean kill by Burrow. Until now, Burrow
Tonza
is
coming
playing.
back.
Oh, what a huge kill by Alex. Alex said no. Bali with the kill. Tonza and Bali is behind with only 31 HP left. That will be tough for Kings for the backup. because the bomb is planted by Shape Sports.
But still, look at the duty of Shape Sports. They don't have any smokes, they don't have any flashes anymore.
Regan.
Only one nade.
Regan
has to be ready.
Regan is playing with the smoke.
Regan has to
We
do
have
defense.
something. Regan with the second.
What was that, Regan?
What a huge play! Amazing play by Regan.
is going on?
What a huge kill! Oh my God!
He just won the round by himself with his huge
and
move.
with this, we will have a save round, a save weapon for Mali, because the sniper is very expensive in this game. And look at Regan with the motivation he has.
He's just smiling right now, you know? He's like, I know, I'm the best.
I'm the best.
Impressive round once again by this
What
guy.
a huge play by Regan. We'll see that maybe with the replay, ladies and gentlemen. But what a huge round by Regan. We had Mali behind. He was in
Look at that.
good
Look at that. It
position.
just smells. Okay, saw him. Boom, boom. And he was like, boom, boom. My God. What is that? What is that? Regan, please teach me.
Teach
me. Do something.
Please.
And what a round once again for Shape Sports, who are at 13 right now. And will be hit by Shape
13.
Sports. Great open strike by Mali with the hope.
Mali, no, that's the second for Mali, unfortunately. But he's in a good position. It is the big
it's a
flash.
great flash.
And it's that behind with 2 kills. With the flash, Trader with the revenge. And Netstyle once again with third for Netstyle. Watch out, Regan.
Let's get for
Regan
the
with
Regan.
first.
Regan
second.
second.
Regan is third.
Regan's
And that's a
insane.
huge round for Regan.
Oh my God.
Huge
Oh my God.
kill. Huge round by Regan Gashi.
What is going on?
Oh my God.
Can we stop him, please?
Oh,
He's just too good.
No, look at that, Regan. That was the third, and that's the fourth for Regan.
What a clutch by
But
Regan once again.
unfortunately, Kings, one by one, they chase Regan. And Regan, once again, the machine is on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have this headshot machine, and that's Regan Gashi. Netstyle with the kill, Nino with the revenge. Nino, woohoo. That's the kill for Regan. Easily on risk, and we will have something. But no, Tonza say no this time to Regan. 3 versus 2 situation. Alex almost advanced in this CT position.
And he knows he's a bit afraid of a B push, of course, so he will just fall back to T. Oh my God. Oh my God. The T base, of course, he will take the bomb and will just go on this A side and plant the bomb.
Yeah.
But still, they're afraid of Tonza and Burrow right now.
All the CT side, or all the CT side, no, all the CT spawn is for Shape because of the good position of Alex. Watch the 3 on the map
on
your
one
top
HP.
left, and the huge nade we had here. 2 versus 3 for Kings for the retake. Oh, but the position is not so great here with 2 players on the side. Oh, the nade.
Oh no, he failed.
Oh, he failed a little bit, but Nino has it. And Trader and the 15 for Shape Sports.
And we are maybe
for
the final round.
Smiling. What a pleasure to have Trady back in the game and back in this Swisscom Hero League. Huge by him. Oh, Regan. Oh, that was the Regan show. The Regan show is on, ladies and gentlemen. 31 kills in this game.
And look at the weapons of Kings. Only an MP9 for Netstyle and a FAMAS for Mali and an MP9 as well for Burrow. And it will be a B-rush by Shape Sports right now. And Burrow is alone with an MP9. It will be a huge problem for him. And yeah. Regan just took the first frag. Will plant the bomb.
Oh, Riggs.
Oh, Riggs, great shot. Great shot on
Regan
Regan.
is down. Ladies and gentlemen, the Regan show ended. And we have here Lisk trying to have something in this B, but Trader is Nino.
Oh, Netstyle once again.
Tonza with the kill. 1 versus 2 situation. 1 versus 2 situation for Dragomir. Alex. Ooh,
I spotted
burned a
Tonza.
little bit,
He's alone.
but suddenly Tonza with the kill and Kings with the round for them. The 12th of this game. 15-12, ladies and gentlemen. But what a huge round by Shape. From 11, from a tie of 11 to 15, and then Kings with the answer.
I think it was a timeout call that just make them just wake up, right? So
Yeah.
it was a great timeout for Shape Sports. They just needed to have maybe 1 round more to wake up, yeah, and just to take some frags. And Regan is just insane right now. But still, will that be enough to beat Kings? Because there is still 1 round to put for Shape Sports.
And watch out, because if Shape is losing this round, that will be
yeah,
echo
Regan.
for them. But the start is very good for them in this round. Mali in a good position. Mali for second. But Mali has to have this
get,
second.
you know,
has to
of
get
course.
this second, sorry. but he knows how to be solid. But Mali is too solid, 2 versus 2. Oh my God, Alex has the kill in this city round. And we have Mali for the miracle. And Jade has the first map of this game.
What a huge win for Shape Sports. Impressive performance by those guys.
16-12. Applause.
It was a show, right? It was a show by Rigon. It was just impressive by this guy, by every guy from Shape Sports, from Merezinho, from Rigon, from Alex as well. It was just impressive.
That was so huge.
It was beginning with this beautiful pistol ace by Alex.
Yeah, by Alex.
It was just impressive, and then Rigon second round just put I think 4 frags as well. And yeah, and just Rigon waking up, taking all of the frags for two rounds in a row with this huge clutch, and it's impressive. Yeah.
Awesome.
Great job by Shape Sports. Right?
It's not finished.
And it's not finished. It was only the
not
first
finished.
map. It was only the
And
first
it's
map.
not finished, ladies and gentlemen, because we will have a second map, and that will be Inferno.
Yeah, but first I think we have our dear analyst that will talk about this beautiful game.
Exactly.
Because there was a lot to talk about. So yeah, we'll let the hand to my dear Kairos and Remo, of course. If our production is ready or not at all.
Oh, we can talk a little bit more.
I can like that.
And now.
There we are. Thank you very much. And yeah, what a map we've seen. Now you guys know why Rigon got that award, right?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty clear to see. Absolutely massive there towards the end of the game. But you have to give it to Kings. They were looking very solid here on Mirage throughout most of the map, really.
Yeah, I do agree with that one, especially on the second map. We talked a little bit already about it, that Risk round with the Scout. That was absolutely massive. Bringing them back right after the pistol loss, then getting 3 kills with that Scout, and afterwards Kings were actually able to kind of use that momentum, get a few rounds, and then Rigon happened once again.
Yeah, and once again, it is certainly in one of those situations where it is so incredibly impactful, right? They were equalized once again. I think it was 11-11, all squared game, and just like that, in an after plan position on short, double kill from Rigon instantly sends the CTs packing, and from there they really moved all the way up to 15 rounds, and in the end it was only a matter of time really until they found that last deciding factor in the round.
Yeah, we do actually have some highlights here prepared for you. The first one, obviously we've seen a lot of Deagles.
Yep.
But I can't express enough how important those Deagle wins actually are. Because it's not only a round win for you, but it also kind of like demoralizes your opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. Deagles, I think throughout the season we've seen it time and time again. Even though your equipment is so massively worse, like monetary-wise, the Deagles with the one-flick potential is still as dangerous as any other rifle, really. And with the precision that these players bring to the table, bring on the server, it's just a danger that's ever present. And speaking to another danger, really, that we've seen in the second pistol round, obviously, Shape Sports, they did come around with a pistol round win. But right again, Risk was ready with a semi-bio. He had the Scout in hand, found, I think, 3 kills it was, shut down the A play instantaneously, and the rotation through middle just couldn't happen. And that was basically what opened up such a big chance for Kings to equalize the scoreline later in the game.
Yeah, the casters already talked about it a little bit. That pause timing from Shape after King started rolling in the second half might have been the tipping point in the end, because we definitely saw a different Shape going back into the game after that little pause. So,
for sure, I meant actually to ask you how many timeouts we are going to see throughout the maps, because both teams are not necessarily the ones that call timeouts instantly as soon as something goes wrong. They have like that peace of mind really to kind of play out the rounds and see what happens and adjust on the fly. But a well-placed timeout, just like that one, can mean so much, and only those couple of seconds of a breather to sort of refocus and bring everyone on the same page can have a massive impact, especially when it is at the right time throughout the map.
It's funny you actually mention it because I've written it down here. Shape taking a pause is unusual. So maybe they might take more now after they saw how good it actually worked out. On the other hand, they usually don't need to have those pauses.
Exactly. It's not something that they're very used to, certainly not. And we have had finals even where pauses, tactical pauses, weren't really utilized at all.
Yeah.
And it depends very much on your momentum, on the momentum of the enemy team, and how you as players react to sort of a hard break during playtime. And this is, to manage this to perfection is actually almost a science in itself, and depends very much on the team dynamic and the shot caller to actually step up and say, okay, well now, let's have a breather, let's see where we go from here. But well-placed timeouts are absolutely crucial, certainly, especially in a grand final like this.
Yes, I do very much agree with you. The tipping point in the end, I think, was that 1 versus 2 from Rigon on a ramp. He goes out, takes the last 2 with him. He survives barely, and then we saw his reaction on the stage, which was beautiful. But those are the situations where you're like, all right, now we got him. Now we just push it through and then go on the second map and just do exactly the same again.
Absolutely, and I think to finish the first map in such a style for Shape will give them all the momentum they need to go into the second map and in their mind finish it right away.
Yeah.
Of course, for Kings, it's exactly the other way around. It is going to be a struggle. They did put so much work into this first map to actually make it competitive, to almost bring it to an end. And to lose it in such a style towards the end can be a bit of a rough one.
Yeah, we will see how they will come back from that little pause. For now, we will give it to our beautiful host, Reto. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Remo. Thank you very much, Kairos. I couldn't agree more. Map number 1, super close. But I also felt like in the end the energy was a bit more on Shape side. This was DE Mirage going the way of Shape. Nochmal schnell auf Schweizerdeutsch, das war Map Nummer 1 gewesen. Die geht zu Shape Esports. Wir sind in ein paar Minuten zurück mit Map Nummer 2, DE Inferno. Ganz viel Spaß, bis in ein paar Minuten.
Unstoppable.
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Mit dem Shuttle wäre es natürlich toll, wenn man den nicht vergisst zu machen, weil sonst ist es einfach nervig, wenn man jetzt...
Kannst du mir helfen mit dem WLAN-Passwort?
Mom, geh doch einfach auf die My Swisscom App!
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments, seem to never have enough money on buy rounds, and flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5-7 than you are, Elias, and I got 34 entry kills last week, and I should actually be playing B-side. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got a C. That's not too bad, right?
Let's go.
Nope, gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
You ready? Huh? Hey, he's a good boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
You love it, you wear it. What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
C'est branché. Et voilà! Internet ultra rapide!
Toujours pas.
Bah non. Ouais, allô? Ouais, écoutez, j'ai un souci familial. Ça marche pas.
What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
Welcome back, dear Twitch-Chat. Herzlich willkommen zurück, liebe Zuschauer. Danke vielmals fürs Warten. We just witnessed map number 1 going the way of Shape Sports, DE Mirage, that is. And now we're going to witness DE Inferno and see if Shape Sports can close out this final already, or if Kings is mounting a comeback. I really hope to see a map number 3, but in CSGO you never know, and maybe Rigon is turning up again in game number 2. So yeah, we're going to go into map number 2, the Inferno. Please take it away, dear casters and analysts.
Thank you very much, Reto. Yeah, there we go. Images here as well. Inferno, compared to Mirage, whole different map, very strategical.
Yeah, compared to Mirage for sure, absolutely. It is a very well-known map, obviously, for both teams, so no surprises there. And I guess we need to touch a little bit on the heartbreak that Kings just experienced on map number 1. Massive comeback initially, obviously got stopped in the end by, well, I don't want to say Rigon himself, but by Shape in the end. So yeah, I guess it is do or die time for Kings. It is their map pick, that's a little bit of a silver lining, and they are looking pretty solid so far. So I guess their chances are pretty much as good as ever, really, to bring it back into a 1v1. What would you expect to see here?
Actually, yes, yeah. I was actually surprised by Kings how good they hold up against Shape on Mirage. I would have expected after the first half, if Shape takes the pistol round, it's just a done game at that point for Shape. But they fought back, got over 10 rounds, and actually put up a really good fight. So, going into Inferno, collect yourself, get ready, be calm, stay calm, and just take it as a new game. But we all know it's easier said than done. I'm pretty sure the guys here on the left side, our beautiful casters, you know as well how you just can't calm yourself down and get to 0 again.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like, sadly, as I said at the beginning, it's a heartbreak for Kings because they had the game in their hands, and then they just, yeah, Rigon was just too strong for them and just won the round that were the key rounds. And we saw the experience of the player. And so on Inferno, it's their map, it's their choice. So they have to be ready. They know the maps, they know how to play it, and even more against a player like Rigon, and even more against a team like Shape Sports.
Yeah, John, are you already sweating with your prediction?
Yes, my dear Remo, I'm a little bit shaky at the moment because my prediction will go maybe, I don't know where, but yeah, I'm a little bit sad for Kings, but they have to, like you said, you have to go back to 0 and just cheer each other and have a motivation together. And this time, Mali has to be important in that team. Like I said in the previously in the game. Yeah, he has to be important, and he has to motivate his teammate because his teammate has not the same experience as Mali. So yeah, that will be hard for Kings, and even they start terrorist in the Inferno. They had a hard choice to start in terrorist in Mirage, and yeah, they assume that, but not so much because they lost the first map. But the 11-11, the tactical pause they had. The tactical pause they had on the 11-11 was very important for Shape and in big favor for Shape. Someone, I think Alex, has the good words to motivate his players, and Rigon too, with the tactical view he has and the experience he has in front of this kind of situation.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we actually already see the map fly over on the Inferno, guys. I'll give you back into the hands of our two beautiful casters. John and Spirits, take it away.
Thank you, my dear Remo and Kairos. Of course, we will jump in a few seconds. Same players, same team, of course, my dear Spirits.
But not the same spirit
but
right now.
Not,
and the same score as well.
And the same score as well, but not the same map, ladies and gentlemen. We will jump into a little village. We have this kind of fly overview, sorry. And you have the B side, when we can plant the bomb on the B, of course, with this beautiful fountain.
And if you followed the season, you maybe see that our dear observer liked the black chicken a lot, and he will film it a lot, of course, and will show it to you because he likes it, and that's it, yeah, our dear Paddy.
But now this is not
Yeah. It's not image
but
from our
I hope
observer.
we'll see some images from this chicken, from this lovely chicken,
Not
of course.
so much for me because like compare me as a black chicken and that
As a chicken,
disappoints
that's
me
it.
a little bit. And yeah, I'm crying in my bed sometimes during the nights, thinking about Paddy and his black chicken.
Yeah, I can understand that. Of course, it's like your nightmare, right? It's
Yeah,
like your
that was
nemesis
kind of
right
nightmare
now.
for me. Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
But yeah, we have an important round that will come in a bit. Of course, the first pistol round for Shape Sports and Kings. And we saw that Alex was just too good with some pistols. And even Shape Sports actually won the 2 pistol rounds on Mirage.
That was like I was almost saying, so Shape won the 2 pistol rounds, and we know in Counter-Strike the pistol rounds are very important. This is almost 2 or 3 rounds for ourselves, winning the gun rounds, and it's very important to have it. But we have this tough situation for Kings. Kings has lost the first map, and they are in a confrontation to be in a situation to be in the terrorist side, and we know the terrorist side is very hard in Inferno.
Oh yeah.
That is, I think, the hardest side in Counter-Strike. Maybe in Nuke, but Nuke was a little bit more open. But we not have Nuke, like we said previously in this game. So yeah, we'll have something. We will jump into the game in a few seconds. You can see that they are buying and running into this map of the Inferno, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go for this second map of this Swisscom Hero League Grand Final. No,
I'm not that sure that we'll go straight in right now.
I'm a little bit shouting for
I think
nothing.
you're too hyped for that one.
Yes,
but yeah, we
we'll
are
jump.
right now.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Second map of this Grand Final of this Swisscom Hero League, and we have just this Rigon, very aggressive in his
God.
middle.
He's
He has
getting
a great
so much information.
Yeah,
So much information right now.
And
Normally,
look at the one on the right there on the top left. He will go back.
Oh, Nino.
And have the information
Rigon.
and 2 frags for Rigon already in this game. He has not to show once again because he will be there.
Oh, great nade!
Yes,
Insane
great nades.
nade!
And Risk with only 1 kill here. At least, 1 kill on Alex, but 2 players of Shape are already in this side, and very good placement by Nino through the smoke to Risk and Mali. And Netstyle has to plant the bomb because there is Merevinho. Merevinho with Mali. Mali with the kill, not the kill, and Merevinho and Trader has the first kill. And the first game round is for Shape Sports.
But incredible round by Rigon once again. He just pushed his middle by himself, taking all of information, and then even taking 2 frags in his banana, just calling to his teammate, just run to B, guys. It
Go back to
won't
B.
be an A.
Yeah,
don't
but
worry
the
for
2
that.
frags. Oh my
and then
God.
he just waited here. Like this, he could deny the rotation from Kings. Great round once again by Rigon.
Yeah, and Trader finally with a good kill, and he knows to end this round. Here we go, second map, second map, yes,
round.
it's right. But second round, we'll go through, and we have a bye round for Kings 2. And we will have a final war in a few rounds. Ninos with the first, Oregon Risk with the revenge on Ninos. Ninos left his M4, unfortunately, but we have still M4 on Rigon and Trader in the city side.
Nino was a bit aggressive. Usually when you know it's an eco in front of you, you will just wait out of
Rigon
the saps.
with a good
Oh
timing.
my God!
Rigon the second! Huge!
He will just
kills by
see
Rigon.
his shoulder, I think.
Yeah, we
right
will
now,
see.
maybe.
You
No,
have
no.
the good placement. No. We have Risk left standing, 1 versus 4 situation. Risk and the good help of Risk, and the M4 is for Alex with Alexander Dragovic.
Incredible round once again by Rigon, just pushing this again mid, taking 2 easy frags for him. And yeah, decided for Risk, he tried to clear the long side, but sadly Alex was on his right side. So, of course, he will get killed.
And we will have a save round, of course, for Kings, because no money, and no money is no weapon.
And no weapon is probably a lose round.
Nothing. Yeah.
No, not usually, but yeah. Great nades, once again by Shape Sports. Netstyle is trying to push his middle. He will try to find a head of someone.
The nade was something here. Okay, Rigon was tagged by the Netstyle.
The speed of those flicks.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Huge. It's huge.
And Maurice
We have some of a bet, excuse me, my dear Schutz. Alex is alone in this B. And we have 2 players just in front of him, behind the smoke. And he will smoke again. And And Risk is joining his teammates. And that will be a big rush, I think, for Kings in Echo. But look at the top left. The number 5, Rigon, is backing in the B. Helping his friends and his teammates, of course.
Oh, careful, Tonza will try to cross the smoke. He will try to find the kill.
Oh,
but Rigon is too strong. Taking two victory.
3 kills. Rigon enforced by Alex. 3-0 for Shape Sports.
Rigon is just everywhere, man. Like
They
he
are
just
in
pushed his
shape.
middle, then he pushed second mid, then he pushed his beats. Like, yeah, he's really in shape. You know what?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, the third one was a bit lucky, but still great shot by him. But right now, Kings will be able to buy some AKs and maybe to answer the aggressiveness of Shape Sports.
And that's this round. For
Rigon will
Kings.
try to open.
Oh, Rigon is very aggressive. Oh, in left. Something. He died in front of Tonza, who had the kill.
Great cover by Tonza right here, because there was 2 players in the second middle, and Tonza helped his teammate. And Nino will just find the M4 of his teammate, of
Nino
course.
is very smart because he took the M4 of Rigon. He had only an MP9. So now that's more powerful weapon for Ninos with this M4, with silent M4. Well, but we have a lot of players with M4s.
Yeah,
Silent M4.
exactly. I don't really like the setup right now from Shape Sports, because there is 2 players in
look
the
at
city,
Trader.
but Trader will find the first one.
With the kill, with the hand of Resino, will resume the fell down. The
Oh,
reward
great.
is for Trader. Trader with 2 kills. That's huge for him. That's huge. Risk with the kill finally on Trader. And the bomb is planted. Nino's in one of his 3 situation. And the round will be maybe... Oh, the
careful,
tag of
careful.
Nino. So much damage for him.
He doesn't
One
know.
versus 3 situation. He has to do something. He has only a Molly. Smoke City. Put by, I think, Risk.
He wants to play
that
it,
was
actually.
horrible.
He doesn't have any kit as well, so that will be a struggle for him.
Yeah.
He just finds the first one. He will try to kill
Ninos.
Tonza. But Tonza is playing with him, of course.
Expecting
First
that's
frag.
something.
Second.
He knows. Oh,
No.
and Risk finally. Good round by Risk with 3 kills here. But we have money. Look at the money of Shape on the left. We have something, and they will buy for the next round.
And that's just why I don't like the setup of Shape Sports right here, no? Because the guy who is boosted, if they push like that, you cannot do anything, and you cannot have any cross. So you're, there is always one city that cannot do anything and will just die, usually. But great round by Kings.
Shape with 3 rounds. Kings with 1. Risk in a greedy position here.
And they had to spend
It's
2
the
smokes
battle.
for that.
Yeah, and it's the battle of the banana here between the 2 teams. So next time taking the boiler. Rigon just contact with the M4.
And Nino is here as well.
Yeah.
Great setup by Shape Sports. That could be a struggle
That
for
will be
him.
something. That will be something. Rigon with the revenge. With a kill at least for Belor in this middle for this 3 situation.
But careful because Mauricio is already rotating in the
Mali
city.
just left so much HP with Risk here in this banana.
Oh, the nade maybe?
Yeah. Oh, that was huge. Mali, they were completely blind, but Alex is here. Alex with 2 kills. Huge situation. And the kill finally for Melvino. With a huge play by Alex on the top of the box.
And yeah, huge setup by Rigon and Nino on these shorts. I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Rigon taking the second frag here, important frag as well. And Alex,
Alex was not blind.
He was not blind, he could see the player
Could
as
see
well.
The player. With the nade, I think that was a...
Can we check the PC, please?
Can you check them things?
Great round by Alex once again. We know that in the finals he's always really good, right?
Okay, turns about. We have a misunderstanding here. Oh, the nade. Oh, once again.
And look at the HP of Netstyle right now, 28 remaining.
He did nothing and he has the 28 HP left. Fortunately for him. Okay, Tonza trying to pick here in this short. 3 players in the boiler. That's for Nino. Nino is alone because Trader is very...
Oh, man, he just spotted the first one.
Short.
Nino.
Oh, he Tonza with the kill. Solid on Nino. With that, Rigon, waiting for a flash maybe. Oh, Bravo with a huge frag on Rigon and Tonza. And with this, we have a planted bomb for Kings. Huge play by them.
Impressive take by
by
Shape
Kings.
Sports actually.
Exactly.
Study for Shapes by King, sorry. But study for Shape Sports, player I don't remember who tried to push his banana right, but Risk was ready for that and just killed him like pretty easily. And Merizinho maybe would take the second one, but no.
Yeah,
Mali
Mali with the revenge. He was chased, and the money off Shape. It's shaky at the moment because we have 2 players with 1K only.
It just lost against Nico, right?
Nico.
Only
Yeah.
Mali, I think it was Mali who bought an M4, an AK I mean. So yeah, great job by Kings once again. We know that in T they're pretty great actually.
Yeah,
we know that they can handle that, but it's always in City that they are shaking a bit. It's a bit much more shaky. Yeah.
Okay, we have some stuff here in the banana.
And it will be again a B hit, I think, by Kings.
We
And
have
we know that
some of the
during the
best.
season, actually, they like to push this B side
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
The same for
no.
Shape Sport, I
That's
think.
a good smoke here for Merizinho. Merizinho is throwing some stuff, but he's alone.
With only an MP9 as well.
Yeah, proving some activities here. That will be a B finally, with a good lurk of I think that's Risk. No, that's Tanza here.
Yeah.
That's Tanza lurking this B. That's information for Rigon, who is backing in this side, and Mali slowly taking this B and crossing, but Rigon with the boost. Rigon with 1, not with 2, not with 2, but the bomb is planted on the B with 3 players.
Not right now. The bomb is
Merizinho.
still not planted right now.
Yeah.
So they have to all grab
Merizinho!
a huge frag right here.
Oh, and fell down on Risk. But Risk is huge here.
And careful, it's a 4 versus 3 right now.
Oh, Rigon with Trader! Huge play by Trader. Risk in a 1 versus 4 situation for the miracle, but Rigon is there and has the kill and the 5th round for Shape Sports.
And still, the problem is that Kings couldn't plant the bomb as well, so the money is really low for them. And really great boost right here by asked by Rigon.
Merizinho with a huge frag, but the flash was just behind him.
Yeah.
He didn't blind him.
Exactly.
5-2, Kings with low money. And Shape Esport 2, at least.
But still, Mali had enough money to buy an up, so that's okay for them.
The good news for Kings is that Shape has not so much money.
Careful.
Rigon. Oh, Dead Style with the pick. And Dead Style with the revenge of Nino, and that's smart. And that's a good team play by Shape.
But still, it's in the advantage of Kings, of course.
Yep.
In a 4 versus 4, it's always advantageous for the T, for terrorists.
They are taking this banana, but this time Shape are 2 in these B sides.
And they want to take this B actually, like it's been like maybe 4 rounds or 5 rounds that they are going to
Always.
this B. So yeah. Because usually you will have 2 players taking this banana, right? 2 players going second mid and 1 player holding the mid, and that's it.
And
trying to take
Merizinho?
some information, but still, yeah.
And Merizinho is backing in the
God.
the A.
It's a brain.
It's a brain, yeah.
I bet it's Alex or Rigon who did the call.
Yeah. Because we have only Alex in the B with some smoke. No, it hasn't any smoke. And slowly they are taking this long.
Oh, and I think they will try to hit this city, right?
Yeah.
But there is still Mr.
But
Merizinho.
the good position, the crossfire position for Ninos and Trader. Trader in the back, of course. His favorite position.
And they are taking the city. And that could be a huge problem for Merizinho.
Oh, Merizinho is... he's expecting for.
But careful, he's doing a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Oh no!
In the wrong timing, unfortunately for Mali.
And there is only Alex remaining on this B side, and he has to do a lot.
Yeah.
He has to handle this B push by himself.
Oh, it will be Mali and Burrow jumped into Alex with the kill and the B stick. Oh, that's a huge play by Kings here. And Risk with the kill. Trader finally will be the last player against all the world. And Risk. Solid on Trader.
Risk is really strong, actually.
Yeah.
He's just pushing everywhere, taking the headshots easily.
10 kills for him already.
In 8 rounds, it's pretty impressive by this guy. And yeah, right now, Rigon tried to do a bet, right? He was like, I will do the hero move. And suddenly, he got
Hero
caught.
League move.
Exactly. He got caught. Meanwhile, he was doing his move. And yeah, great job by Ned Style right here.
Okay. So, we have almost a force buy here for Shape, okay? We have some money and
look
some
at
guns.
what Alex bought.
Yep.
Max 7, the shotgun of life.
That he's contact, waiting for a flash. He will pick with the flash, but he took so many damage here.
And still a bit pushed by Kings. They really want to have this banana, to have this control. They don't like this A side, I think. There is a problem with that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so Nino will back into the B, sorry.
Oh, Will Trader will...
Oh, he just saw him! So many information. He lost so many HP.
Oh, you have to move, bro.
He will die on Tonza. And Mali with the kill, important on Alex. Adazinho just contacting the smoke.
I will try to cross it.
Oh, that will be great. He has the information that everybody's backing, but Mali and Barrow has the kill. Finally, Nino left standing, and that's a huge play by Mali and Kings in this game, in this round here.
Great job once again by Mali. Yeah. He's just impressive with his hope, hitting all of the shots. And yeah, Shapes Wolves are maybe a bit too aggressive on this one as CT. I think they should wait a bit more. Even Trader, like if you are in this position, you have to fight because you know he can just shot through the wall and kill you. So yeah. And it's an eco round for Shape Sports with only deagles, with only pistols. Sorry. Merizinho close. Maybe. Oh no, he got flashed.
Oh, he will die. Of course. And Alex and Regan left standing in his B. But that will Alex, be a kill by Alex. Oh yeah. Okay. With only the USP, Regan can be huge. But the molly is here. Can't do anything. Will be contact, but the pick of Risk once again.
Risk is taking a lot of...
Oh yeah, good kill by Trader here. Mali with the revenge. Mali will chase. He will run into Mali. Trader trying to have something here. And the kill finally for Burrow. But with this, we have the comeback of Kings in this game. 5-5 here. A tie game. And 12 kill for Regan, but 13 for Risk.
And the difference from the last game is that Kings are hitting their shots, right? Like Risk is taking a lot of contact, of duel, right? But he wins every one. And the same for Mali as well. So that's what is different from the previous map as well. And yeah, Shape Sports is too aggressive, I think, as CT right now. And they will try to take this banana with 3 players.
Very aggressive here. He will cross. He will
He's
cross.
trying to.
He's crazy. Oh, Merizinho is crazy, but he finally fell down into the smoke.
And Trader is really close as well. He
will take the bullet directly in the head. And Trader is gone in this server.
And Shape Sports is rotating as 2 players on this B side. But still, Kings has a time. They can just check if
that was a save round for Shape Sports.
Once again, it's the 3rd one in a row, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Mali will try to find some guys. He spotted one, he spotted second as well.
That's in for Mali here.
You know that Alex is really close.
Oh, Nino has the timing. Yes, he has. But Mali kill his old friends, Alex, on the banana. And the Kings players are already in this B and can plant the bomb. There is only Nino's left standing.
Oh, great flick by Nino, but still.
A second.
That style is too strong.
And with this, we have Kings, ladies and gentlemen, who are heading in this game now. And that's the first time, because we had a 5-2, 5-1 almost.
Yeah, exactly.
In this game.
But it's like the previous game, right?
Yep.
Where Shape Sports was struggling.
This 10-9, I think, 11-10 for Kings.
Yeah, exactly.
In the previous map.
It was the same.
We have 6 rounds, for Kings, and that's a good start.
It's a really good start. And this time there is only 2 players in this banana for Kings.
But we have still an aggressive player of Shape in this banana.
They are always aggressive.
The fight for the banana will be hard for Shape here. But the smoke is good. The flash, 1 flash, but nobody is going.
But look, there is always 4 players of Kings in this banana, and they still didn't get any information.
Look at Alex.
In the other side of the map.
Alex is hoping that someone or Kings player will come. Oh, Regan with a huge timing. Oh, Regan. Regan is hurting Tonza, who is in the saps. Oh, he will have him. He will have him. But Netstyle has the kill. Regan silently.
Oh my God, second time.
Also Regan with the second. And Mali with the kill. Very advanced Netstyle has Regan finally. And Mali with a tight position, a hard position here in this long, but we have a 2 versus 2 situation.
And yeah, and Kings is able to plant the bomb, of course. And there is 2 versus 2. Nino has to check on his right, but will he? I don't think he will. Yeah.
Cat.
But
Oh,
still,
Marazinho with a
1v1.
kill. 1 versus 1. He don't have. Yeah, he has a kit.
But doesn't have any smoke, so that would be a huge problem for him, of course.
He'll have a
great
molly.
molly.
That will be huge for him.
Just spotted. Let's die.
Oh, he has it!
What?
And he has it! And that's Marazinho!
With an MP9 at
With
this
an
distance.
MP9 against,
Okay.
against an AK.
Impressive job by Marazinho.
Who was against Marazinho? Risk, no?
I think it was Netstyle, no?
Netstyle?
Netstyle, yeah. Impressive job by Mr. Marazinho right now.
That was Netstyle. You're right, my dear spirits. 6-6 in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Shape with 6, Kings with 6. And we have this 13th round of this second map.
And we know that as T, you need to put at least like 6 rounds on Inferno, right?
Yeah.
But as CT, it's a pretty much an even map. So usually it's like 8-7 for in favor of the
Yeah,
CTs.
Shape can do a huge side of terrorists too.
Oh yeah. Oh my God!
Oh my
what?
God, Marazinho!
Finding 2 kills through the smoke.
Oh my God, that was huge by him.
And he killed Mali and Risk,
And
the
Risk.
2 players who
Yeah.
are in Shape on Inferno right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And Regan once more. Regan is aggressive.
14 kill for Regan here with Alex, with help of Alex.
And Marazinho will probably flash for them when Alex will ask for it.
Yeah, he will ask now. No, that's for all. With very advanced.
Oh,
my God,
Alex
Alex with
taking
2 kills. That was huge, but there is still Marazinho in this coffin position. He will be safe because he was waiting for his teammates.
But
And
careful,
Nino is
Nino.
closing the door behind. And that's very smart for Shape Sports here.
And look
Are
at them.
waiting.
Yeah, they're waiting for him
Yeah,
to plant the
just
bomb
wait, yeah.
because they know that it's a 1v3.
We'll take a risk.
Oh, Borrow is trying
No,
to find a
because
solution.
there is Trader. And Trader will kill Burrow 7-6. And Shape wake up when they have to.
Exactly. But still, Regan, yeah, he should have asked for the flashes,
For the
but
flashes.
still, he doesn't know that they will push slowly. Streets Banana, of course. So it's always about timing. It's
But
CSGO,
hopefully
right?
we had these 2 kills of Alex.
Yeah, exactly.
With the help, with this help, he can do and make the difference for this round, of course.
And still a big fight for Banana,
Oh,
and
Mali,
Borrow
first kill
lost
on
a
Regan.
lot of HP.
And Regan is doing greedy things.
Once again. But careful,
Mali.
because,
oh,
yeah.
we have a timing here! And that is timing of Alex. But Alex is alone in this B.
And there is only 1 HP
I
remaining
checked the
on Risk.
And he's alone. Oh my God. Okay, with this, Marazinho can back in the A. That will be a B, sorry.
Just smoking right now.
Oh.
Will he try to shoot?
Oh,
no,
Donza,
TK!
No, not your teammate. And Marazinho with the kill Donza in a 1 versus 2 situation. Bomb in hands. That will be tough for him because we have Trader in the banana.
Oh, he's
He
trying
will
to
take a
find
risk.
me. No,
Oh, the
Nino, what are
timing.
you doing?
No, Donza will go maybe to A. He has to. Trader, and
Oh,
Trader has
no.
it because Trader has so much experience in this game.
Yeah, but Tonza, it was so close for him for his big 1 versus 2 on this B side. He found the timing on the Mr. Nino, but still it wasn't enough because Trader was just too strong on this one.
But the idea to go A was smart. But he didn't know. But that was smart from Tonza.
Yeah, exactly.
To go maybe A.
And sadly, Risk just died against the molly from a nade from his teammate because he had only 1 HP left. But careful, Marazinho is pushing.
Oh, Mali, blinded! And the kill on Marazinho.
Oh,
One
great
kill.
nade, I think.
Oh, Alex too strong. What a huge crosser placement by Alex on Mali, on his big friend, once again.
And they will just fall back and try to take this middle as 3 players. But still, look at Mr. Recon.
Yeah.
He's again aggressive.
Chasing. The chase. He
One
saw,
second one.
and the second. Very solid, the Tonza in the Mexico position.
And there's a chicken for you, John.
Merico.
Tonza will try to surprise
And
Regan.
no, Alex is here. And we have the same score from as the first map, my dear spirits. We have 9-6 for Shape Sports in the CT position. Kind of, I don't know what to say, but what to say, but kind of good round or good side for Shape, but a good start even for Kings, because they have to wake up. They had to wake up before just after the
the loose map.
Yeah.
And they have this, and they have play shape during this this time.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem for Kings is that at the start they are always a bit clumsy, you know, like they cannot find the rounds, they cannot find the kills as well, and that's why they are always losing maybe 3-0 or maybe 5-0, like on Mirage, as we saw just before. And then they wake up a bit and they find some kills, and Regan is a bit too much aggressive, so they can find some easy kills on him as well. And they have some great strategy as well. But still, the problem is that I know that Shape Sports is really good as T as well.
Exactly.
And we know that Kings is struggling a bit. His rotation
what a
are maybe not that
trophy we
great.
have here.
But still.
Sorry, my dear spirits, but look at this trophy.
Oh, this beautiful trophy.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
We always dreamed of it, of course.
Yes.
If we were a bit
Not
younger.
a nightmare.
And we are back for the second pistol round.
Ladies and gentlemen, pistol round for Shaping Terrorists and Kings of the North in the city side.
And Burrow took the information that there is at least 3 or 4 players rushing this second mid. But look, there is no one checking this balcony.
Oh no.
Oh, they want to play retake.
Burrow, no. Oh,
Burrow
Burrow
finds the second one.
will do the job. Manny with the kill.
Oh, Regan finding ahead right here on this long.
Regan, 1 HP for Regan. Alex very aggressive here with his Glock. Sorry.
Alex will try to find some kills. If he saw someone in the
3
library.
players, Regan with the kill. Regan killed 1 person with only 1 HP. Ninos with the revenge. Risk with the kill. All its style. Oh my God, Nino, 1 versus 2
great
situation.
frag.
Nino has to do the job. 1 versus 2 situation. 1 versus 1 situation. The German against Sebastian and the kill of Net Style. The German. Does he have time? I think yes.
I think he has, yeah. I think he has time for to defuse it, but it's really close, for real.
I think it's very close.
Yeah,
Dear spirits.
it was really
Yes,
close, but
it
still,
is.
Net Style was too strong.
And the first gun round is for Kings. Not the first of the game, but the first gun round for Kings.
No, it's the first of the game, actually.
The first?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, impressive. 7th round for Kings in this game.
I was afraid because Regan still was here. Even with 1 HP, he can do a lot of damages.
Killed Mali with only 1 HP.
Yeah, exactly. It's a buy round, of course, for Kings with some M4, some Infamas, of course. But there is some Deagle for Shape Sports, and we know that they are deadly with the Deagles. We know that they can find some kills pretty much easily. And Alex will try to open the show with the 1D right now. Oh, he found the head! He tagged Tonza.
He tagged Tonza.
Sadly for him, there was a wall between them. Otherwise, it would have been a kill.
Watch out, Trader. Trying to have something here in these apps.
And look at the position of the Kings players in this B site. I don't like it at all, once again. Like, when you have 2 players close to the city, you will struggle in a way or another.
Oh, no, Trader. He's jumping.
Yes, Burrow heard him, of course.
He has not the kill. Finally, we had the kill of Trader, the kill of Burrow. But that will be a big rush with no smoke, unfortunately. But Mali with final. Regan has an AK, and that's very dangerous for Kings. They have gathered themselves to be strong against the MVP of the season.
He spotted 1, he spotted 2 on the city, but he cannot find the shot. Sadly for him, and Burrow took him down.
With this spray. And we have the 8th round, for Kings in this game.
But it was a great eco by Shape Sports.
With a bomb planted.
Bomb planted, 2 kills. That's what you want to do in eco, of course. But great defense by Kings, of course, in this city by those 2 players.
Okay, 9-8, AKs for Shape Sports, sorry.
Yeah, and sadly for a Trader right here, he could have maybe find a kill, but
no smoke.
No money.
No money. Yeah, of course.
Another problem we're in eco, of course.
Okay, 9-8, AKs against M4 and AKs. Tonza has an AK from a terrorist.
And Kings is really aggressive in this banana as well. They want to take it. They smoked it deep with some mollies, and they are trying to deny that Shape Sports will take it. Oh, the nade!
Oh, the nade.
It's not that great, actually.
30 damage for the nade. Oh, Mali. Oh, Mali found Alex. Mali found his best friend once again.
But look at the HP of Mali. Only 2 remaining for him.
So, Trader is going to have something maybe in the boiler. Nino this time in his apps. And a miss smoke, I think, in the long. But 3-4 players of Kings are in this A.
Or maybe Nino will find Burrow. Burrow spotted him.
yeah.
Oh, he spotted Mali, but he
Mali.
can't find the shot, sadly for him, even if he has only 2 HP.
Mali took so many risks here in this graveyard.
But look at Shape's Fort right now. They are trying to take this B site, of course.
Yeah.
But they have only smoke.
And
on
only
Trader.
net style is in this B.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Regan just spotted him.
Yes.
Oh my god, what a shot by Regan.
And Regan with the revenge.
Yeah, but
where is
still.
the smoke? No, where is the smoke? Donta with the kill. And Burrow with a Trader in a 1 versus 4 situation that will be hard for him. And it will be chased by Burrow. And he
First
has to
right.
kill.
Oh,
and not
careful.
the second, because Risk was there. And the 9th round for Kings here.
Great job, actually, by Kings right here. I think Regan should have just wait for the smoke. And what a hold by Netstyle, actually, because he killed the first guy who just was on this crosshair. But still, Regan just revenged him. And that was it. A great decision by Ship Sports to go on this B side because they knew that there was only one player, or at least they feel it.
So tie game here, 9-9, and I think Shape will buy. Because
I
they
want to
planted
do a
the
joke
bomb.
so much, John.
No, I know.
No,
what
it's
your
Brooklyn,
spirits.
Brooklyn 9-9. Yeah.
No, okay. 20
Sorry,
frags
I had to.
for Regan in this game.
Double Molly in this banana, and careful because Marizia is losing a lot of HP right now, but he's
surprised
spotted
by
someone!
Marizinho, and Mali has the revenge. Oh, Mali will pick with the flash, but Regan was not blinded. That was smart from him.
But careful, there is still Risk.
Oh,
We
he's
know,
jumping, and Risk is strong.
we know that Risk hits a lot of shots with his AWP as well.
Oh, Risk will take the risk.
Once again, taking a second frag right here on Trader.
But it will burn and lose, and lost so many HP here. Oh, the flash is good. Nino's with the kill. 2 versus 2 situation. Nino is still in this pool.
Oh, what?
He will have.
He spotted him.
He will fell down against Tonza and Alex. Alexander for the miracle. Yes! Can
Spotted
he do
the
it?
second one.
Alex
In
in
his-
1 versus 2 situation against Tonza. The Belgium against the Swiss player. And Tonza has the kill finally. And the 10th round is for Kings of the North.
Great 1v1 right here by Tonza. He played with his enemy, right?
Yep.
He just tried to fake him to go on the left, to go on the right, and then, yeah, great shot by Tonza. And Risk here, taking 2 frags by himself, buying a lot of times for his teammates. And it was enough, happily for him.
To watch a huge duel by Tonza against Alex. Well, Alex is not. Oh
my god, he flee. He swapped.
Flick.
He swapped his weapon.
He was so confident to do this.
I don't know if it was confidence or just a bit of luck, right?
A little bit luck.
Or he was a bit stressed and, yeah, you know, he swapped his weapon.
Okay, Risk was trying to pick this middle. Once again, the battle of the banana is hard, but this time we have no utilities for Shape in this banana. But we have to make ace.
Shape for once wants to hit this middle and try to find some information and maybe some kills. Right
Okay,
now,
we have this new setup for Kings here in the pit with Burrow and Tonza.
and Regan will try to do some activity in this B. He just spotted
Regan.
Mali.
Mali jumping
Mali's
to
trying
have
to play with
information.
him.
And the Mali is thrown by Mali.
Does
Okay,
Risk
Trader
see
has
anything?
some information here because Tonja jumped on the balcony.
Oh, great shot.
Oh, that was a tag from to Trader.
It's a hit right now by Ship Sport.
They
Oh,
will
it's
go
a-
back.
Oh, they're only doing some activity. And Regan is waiting for them to come in this B.
Yeah.
And look at Mali. Mali is
Mali,
already
no,
rotating on
no,
this A.
Don't back, Mali. Don't back, Mali, because yeah, there is Regan. There is Regan, but Mali is too solid here.
Please smoke this city
Smoke this
right
city,
now.
please.
You have 2 smokes. Come on.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Yes, he did. They did this, but Nino lost so many HP. Mali is doing so much damage here, alone in this B.
And sadly, Alex couldn't lurk really well in this A. He tried to find Risk, but Risk was ready for that.
Yes, but all the players of Kings will be back. From the CT position.
That could be a huge problem for them, but look at Trader. He's not helping his teammate.
Yeah.
Oh, Mali has a really great timing right now. Oh, he can
the
do a
closer
lot.
position.
I don't, yeah.
What a retake we have here. Oh, what a retake we have here. Oh, Mali.
Oh, Mali.
Oh, Mali.
Oh, Mali's
Sell
making
me
the
some
job.
cream, please.
Oh my God, Mali. That was huge for him. What a huge retake by Kings. What a huge retake.
Great job by Mali.
Yeah.
It was impressive. He's just
He was
trying
so
to carry.
patient
Yeah.
just to wait his teammates.
And right here, yeah, important frag by Risk to deny Alex Lurk. It's really, really important. Could have done a lot of damages coming from the back. But he knew.
11-9. And still we have Shape Sports buying every round because
the
they
money.
plant the bomb every round.
And they have the money.
Just with this, oh, the good flash here. Risk trying to take something in the mid.
And sadly, I think for the previous round, when Rigon finds the first kill, he should have just smoked this city, and that's it. And that was it already. But careful, it will be a long push. Risk has to be ready. I will just deny them with a good molly.
The good molly in the good timing.
But
Oh, they are
still-
burning in the molly.
At the time,
Didn't
I think,
spot him.
yeah, I think you can spot his head
Alex
right here.
spot him because he has the advantage of the smoke, just in the shape of the smoke. He knows we have something. He has to be patient. But now he's patient. He got this style. And that will be an A push with an A split. Badazinho.
Careful, Burrow taking the first one.
Where is Burrow? Burrow fell down. And that's the good take for the A, for the Kings players. And Badazinho from the Mali. What a good play by Shape here. Huge, huge play.
Great, great job. They just hold their position, wait for the push from their teammates, their opponents, I mean. And yeah, great shot right here. And Alex.
Everybody does the job, they did the job here in this round.
Alex, looking at his position, it's pretty impressive actually.
I
Because
think
he
they
knew.
found something because we have a timeout, a tactical timeout for Kings here, and that's in a good timing because they have to do this because there was something of a things going wrong in this round.
Yeah, exactly. I think Kings need to be a bit more aggressive, I think, in this middle, or maybe at least try to find some kills or deny them a bit, not to let them the information that they want to have. And that's it, because they are trying to handle this piece, B-Banana, at 2 or 3 players. And so, yeah, I think they should focus on this middle as well.
And even on the long.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
exactly.
They were not so strong in the long position.
Even if his Risk is a monster with an AWP, if you're smoked, you cannot do anything, right? Or if you're denied with a molly or something like that, even with a flash, you have to fall back. You cannot handle your lines. So yeah, great job by Shape Sports right here to find these kind of solutions.
Double
and
nades.
still careful, because Mali.
Oh, Mali. Oh, Mali Blue.
Easy
with
kills.
2 frags here for Mali. That
No-
was simple.
No flash
Yeah,
to
no
help
flash.
them.
And
That was so weird.
Once per one player.
Yeah.
Not together. That is 2 easy frag from Mali.
And it's a Nico round actually
Yeah,
for
we have 3
Kings.
deagles here for net style Burrow. Exchange weapons here because Mali is very low HP and has a long rifle in hands.
A trader find a kill on this A side,
Yeah,
but there's still
with
2 players
Burrow.
for Kings.
They know that Burrow is always on the pits. In the pits, sorry.
Like Trader
difficult.
actually.
It's difficult to be on the pits.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but...
Oh, great shot by
Tonza.
Tonza, managing the kill
Mali
as well.
with the kill. Mali, Ninos with the second. Nino, we are 1 versus 2 situation. The Boston player with a smoke on the long.
Will he be aware that maybe a player will push his smoke?
Yeah. No.
But Risk didn't push it, actually.
Trying to have a gap in this smoke.
Oh no, careful.
Oh, no.
Oh, the timing.
Oh, got the position.
He got a huge
Position. In the timing. I got it. 1 versus 1. Nino.
Oh, he spotted second one.
54 HP against 43. Oh, he has this. Oh, Nino is too smart.
He will just wait.
Oh, Nino is too smart.
Oh, what a shot by Risk.
He don't have any kit. And that's for Shape. No, yes. The run is for Shape.
Great job. Great
I'm not
job
for Shape.
right here for Nino.
I'm
It
not
was
for Shape.
impressive. You're for Kings, Major John.
No, I'm for Kings.
You're for Kings.
Yeah, this map is for Kings.
And what a start. What a wrong start for Shape Sports.
What a play by Ninos.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. 2 frags here.
1 versus 4,
1
actually.
versus 4 for him.
Impressive job.
God. And
Winning.
Risk didn't have any kids here in this round, sadly for him. And look at the money and look at the guns we have on Kings. And now it's Shape who has the good vibes here.
It's a good economy.
The good economy in this round.
But careful, maybe Boro can find some kills.
Oh, TKINGZZZ with the good information. He's behind.
Or will Boro cross the smoke? Please don't do that.
No, please don't do that.
Oh,
do
great
something.
flash, but still
Oh, he has
finding
something.
one.
He has something. He has Ninos, but TKINGZZZ is behind with the Deagle. Huge play by TKINGZZZ here.
And there is 4 players actually behind.
Well, shot Merezinho. Merezinho.
You just, oh, come on, it's not your teammate.
It's a city.
Yeah,
It's a
do
city,
something.
Merezinho. What are you doing? He killed finally TKINGZZZ, but Risk is already in the short. And Mali trying to have something. Risk. And we have a player on the apps. It's Ninos.
He's trying to take
It's
a flank. Mali taking 2 frags.
2 seconds. Trader, 1 versus 3. 1 versus 2 for Trader. 1 versus 1. Oh my God, Trader.
Di Legende.
Di Legende.
Once again.
Yes. Can he do it now?
Netstal is too strong.
No kid for Netstal, but it's good. He has time to do this. KINGZZZ with the 12th round of this game, but what a suspense we have here.
And
ladies and gentlemen.
What a flank by Mali.
Yeah.
With the AK, it was pretty impressive. And the decision that they will just rush this banana and go back.
Sorry.
In the back of the opponents. It was pretty
They were
impressive.
completely echo. Look at the gun of power he had.
Yeah, exactly. It was only
That
Deagle.
was kind of our Trader was just near to win this round. 12-11 for KINGZZZ. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a bang one here. Okay, battle on the banana with some stuff.
Once again, as usual, right?
Once again, yeah.
Rigon and
with the
Trader.
first. Now we have the first kill of Rigon, but Risk has Merezinho here. The cat is down.
How did he kill him? He was top mid or?
Oh,
Yeah.
the pick was large from Alex, but Alex is finding and smelling that Boro is here.
Oh, great
and
job.
That's a huge kill by Alex, trying to do something and trying to split the B, because that will be Netstal who will be sandwiched in this B.
But careful, because TKINGZZZ knows that maybe Alex is waiting for him.
Yeah.
So he's afraid.
He will not take
of a lurk
some risk,
by
I
Alex.
think.
Oh, great job by
found
TKINGZZZ.
Alex, and that's huge from TKINGZZZ, very patient, but at the same time, to look at Nino. Nino is still it's already in the back, but Risk is feeling that. But
He's
Risk
afraid.
in a wrong position. He has a bad position from Risk. On its side, he's rushing. And he's making some noise, the Trader.
Just heard him, of course.
Yes.
Oh, great job.
Oh, but that's a revenge instantly by Ninos, I think.
It was on his short, of course.
Okay,
It's 2 versus 2.
Okay, it's a little bit messy.
Rigon have to plant the bomb.
2 versus 2.
And they don't really know where
They
the
will go
cities
to B.
are.
Oh, that's smart.
That's so smart. But careful,
That's
look at
so
the time.
smart.
20 seconds remaining.
They have to run. Oh, they
have
are
to run.
running. Oh my God, that's so smart by Shape.
And Rigon has a smoke as well.
And look at Ninos, because Ninos is staying in the city. And they have to back. Oh, they will back
Oh,
to
they will
Banana.
back from
Oh my
Banana.
God. Oh my God, that's so smart. Smart by smart plays here in this game. That's the grand final of the Swisscom Hero League, powered by Swisscom. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 versus 1, at least in this P. Nino is finding that nobody is rotating from the city, but they will have a crossfire position here.
Oh, they will
They will
save.
save.
Great decision,
Oh
actually.
God, great decision, because the money is so low for KINGZZZ. And that's very well played by Shape, who has the tie game, and then they will have the 12th round of this game.
And great decision, actually, to just rotate to this B and to not fight them, actually, on this A site. It was, I don't know who called it, but it was an impressive call by Shape Sports, of course. And look at the money of KINGZZZ. Right now, it's like they're struggling a lot. Netstal still has 5K, but that's it.
Yeah.
He will probably buy an M4 for his teammates. But yeah, they will have 3 or 4 weapons, and that will be it. That's it for them, and it's an important round.
Now we have the round. And we have maybe the round of this final, ladies and gentlemen. 12-12. Go share for your team. Here we go for the Swisscom Hero League. Here we go, Hero Fest for this round. Because he's very important. Mali 24 HP.
Netstal is trying to find the line right here.
They will
on
have
this B.
something maybe with the boost.
But we know that Netstal is capable of doing
Oh,
the flick.
oh, the flick.
But
And
no.
that was not the
Rigon
flick,
too
because
killed him, actually.
Rigon killed him with the boost.
Oh, what?
Risk. With a huge reflex, but not the second. Oh, that's not good for KINGZZZ, unfortunately. Because now we have a smoke city, and the B is taken, and the bomb will be planted on the B. I will cross.
I will cross the smoke.
No!
Great
Burrow!
shot by Burrow. He tagged
Burrow.
actually his opponents.
And
he will get the nope.
But Trader, in the same time, has 2 kills. No! He will
No
not.
more
He will
bullets.
not have 3 kills. Marazinho against Tonza this time.
1 versus 1.
1 versus 1.
Oh,
Marazinho with
great tag.
78 HP. Oh, 19.
Oh my god.
Against 19.
Oh my god.
19 against 19. Tonza against Marazinho.
Did he spot him? I think he spotted him.
He has a kit.
Oh,
He's so
great.
good.
Tonza.
He's
Tonza
so
is
good.
so
Tonza.
great.
And
Will he have the time? Ah, no.
No! He didn't have any time.
At
No,
point
and
1.
that's for Shape. This one is for Shape Sports. Oh my god.
At
Oh,
point
that
1
was
second.
so tight. My god.
What a round once again by Tonza.
What a retake by Kings, my god.
Yeah,
That
impressive.
was huge. 13-12, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a save round for Kings.
Yeah, Nico round, sadly for them, the money is not that great. They need to have some money to be able to
they
win some rounds, the last rounds, of course.
They stepped up in the right time, Shape.
Once again, actually.
Once again,
it's
yeah.
like on Mirage,
Same
right?
as the marriage.
Oh, careful, Mali spotted a player.
Oh, and Tonza will.
Tonza got tagged somewhere, yeah.
On the middle, I think.
Mali's hungry. He wants to take some frags. And he got a frag, actually. We didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
But he killed
He had
Nino.
a tag. Okay, he had
He
a frag
killed
on
Nino.
Nino, okay. From anywhere, I don't know why. And Nino is down.
But careful, Alex will try to find Mali as well.
He got tagged. He got tagged once again by Mali. Mali, the coffin player position, with the help of Netstyle, who is on the box, the first box.
He's tagged Regan as well.
And he has Netstyle, who can't do anything.
Oh, the great flash denied Mali to retake.
But Mali was unfortunately blind when he picked.
4 versus 4.
Mali, oh Mali, the risk. Oh Mali, the risk, but Alex, his best friend once again. We have always kills between Alex and Mali. And Trader has to kill 3 versus 2 situation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a 14th round for Shape Sports.
Tonza will try to find a kill maybe, an exit kill with his deagle, but that's it. And I think Kings will bet everything on the next round.
Yeah, that will be the round for Kings. Because the money is not so great, but they will buy certainly for the next. But if they lose the next, that's it, I think.
I think that's it, sadly for Kings.
Sadly for the 7th, sadly for the Swisscom Hero League.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Mali, God Mali! God Mali. God Mali, this one tap deagle.
Sadly got betrayed by his shadow, of course, so yeah.
14-12. Spirits, are you with me?
I am, my dear John, but...
You are, my dear.
I'm afraid for Kings right now, but still they have some M4s, and it will be a 4-man push
on
from
Alex.
Banana by Kings.
Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
look
in the
at-
wrong
look at
timing
Shape
because
Sports.
they are running into it. Oh no!
Oh my god, no.
Burrow! Please, guy!
Burrow.
Dude!
First frag for Burrow, maybe second one. Come on, man, don't
Burrow.
switch, don't switch, don't
Oh,
switch.
We got Tonza. We got Tonza. The smoke is good in this long. And
Careful.
Mali got Trader. Oh, the side is already in the side. Oh, Marazinho got the kill. 2 versus 2. It's not finished. Oh, Marazinho is too strong. Oh, no risk. Oh, no, Ninos has risk. And Shape has his final round. Map point.
Final point for Shape Sports, of course.
Championship point.
Exactly.
For Shape Sports.
And sadly, yeah, Burrow was a bit too stressed on this A side. Maybe he could have taken 2 kills. And what a retake once again by Kings. But yeah, they couldn't find the kill on Marazinho. He was
And
just
look
too
at
strong
the
on his
money.
A side. And look at the money for
of
Kings.
Kings. We told you.
It was another crucial round for Kings, and they lost it again. So yeah.
We can't do it.
Oh,
It's
the nade.
CSGO. It's CSGO, ladies and gentlemen. We can have anything here.
Let's taking the first,
Okay,
Alex taking
Alex
his first strike.
with the kill. Alex with second. Alex with the third. Oh, Alex and Regan. The duo, so powerful in this final, can have this round. And Burrow versus Tonza with only Deagles.
I'm afraid.
We'll have a miracle here. Oh, they will go back to A, throwing some stuff and go back to A. because look at the Raider trader already in the A.
In the pit.
In his familial position from the pit.
He's always playing a city NT, he will go for the pit, right?
All his family is in the pit.
Of course, but great decision by Shapesport to just rotate for this A, to not take any risk, of course. But still, there is an AK for Burrow, a FAMAS for Tonza.
Oh, he saw.
Oh, Alex
Yeah,
just
he saw
heard him,
Alex.
of course.
He saw Burrow. Burrow will fall down. Ladies, gentlemen, we have Tonza.
Tonza remaining, of course,
We
the
have
first
Tonza.
one, maybe the second one.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Still,
We
Tonza
have
is fighting
Tonza.
for his life, fighting for the
ladies,
round.
gentlemen, we have our champions. Our champions is Shapesport.
What an insane match, once again by those guys. Incredible performance by Shapesport. Kings was so close to win it as well. Impressive,
2-0.
impressive match.
2-0, my
2-0, yeah.
2-0.
Keros was right.
Keros was right. No.
Oh, it was Remo.
Remo.
Sorry,
That's right.
Remo was right.
Oh, Remo. Don't be like that. Remo was right. My God, the first time Remo was right. No, kidding. I'm kidding, my dear Remo. I'm kidding. I'm looking
What an
at
impressive performance by those both teams, but we'll give it back to Reto, of course.
Yeah, Reto, for you.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Sie haben es wieder mal geschafft. Shapesports wins the second map, the Inferno, closes out the series 2-0 and wins the 6th season of the Swisscom Hero League in CSGO. Now, they're still exchanging sportsmanship gestures here. We're gonna wait for Alex real quick. Zuerst noch Interview. Ja, wer will von euch? Jetzt will er. Guten Abend, Herr Gashi. Wie soll ich das sagen? Es klingt jetzt ein bisschen gemein. Keine zu grosse Überraschung für dich.
Sie haben relativ gut gespielt. Sie haben ein bisschen Angst auf der zweiten Mal, dass wir noch verlieren. Aber eben mit gutem Mindset und ein bisschen Teammates pushen ist schon gegangen. Ja.
Auf beiden Maps war es relativ knapp gewesen. Also sie haben auf beiden Maps ein Comeback gemacht. Sag mal schnell, in der ersten Map haben wir ein Time-Up gehabt und ab dann ist es bergauf gegangen. Was hast du deinen Jungs gesagt? Oder willst du da noch einen besonderen Dank an Shane ausrichten? Hat er vielleicht da noch ein bisschen reingefunkt? Wie ist das abgelaufen?
Also spezifisch haben wir das Time-Out genommen, weil vom Nino das Mike die ganze Zeit rumgeblasen hat, hat genervt. Und die haben einfach den Jungs, dass wir jetzt einfach fokussieren und gut spielen halt. Eigenes Spiel spielen und nicht Angst haben vor allem.
Du bist extra für das Finale jetzt hier zurückgekommen. Es hat sich gelohnt, so wie es aussieht. Ich sage jetzt mal so, ist das Finale schon ein bisschen wichtig?
Ja. Ehrlich gesagt habe ich es am liebsten zum Alles gemacht, weil eigentlich wäre ich aufs Bootcamp eigentlich schon früher gegangen. Morgen fliege ich aufs Bootcamp auf Albanien mit meiner Mannschaft, wo ich Playoffs spiele. Und ja, es ist halt immer wieder schön, die Schweizer Liga zu gewinnen und ja, gegen die Gegner. Sie haben gut gespielt.
Hast du noch irgendwelche Worte für eure Gegner Kings? Weil ich meine, ich finde, sie haben heute wirklich krass gespielt. Also ich glaube, es ist etwas von den näheren CSGO-Finalen, die wir gesehen haben. Auch wenn es jetzt nicht auf beide Maps gegangen, auf alle 3 Maps gegangen ist, aber trotzdem für 2 Maps sehr close Games. Irgendwelche Worte an Sie noch?
Ja, sicher, sie haben individuelle gute Spieler. Es war sicher schwer gegen sie, aber ja, vielleicht habe ich ein paar Runden gut geholt und es hat vielleicht eine Runde geholt. Ja.
Jetzt hast du gesagt, let's go. Jetzt hast du gesagt, morgen gehst du schon wieder, gell? Was halten so die nächsten, ich sage jetzt mal 3 bis 4 Monate für Shapesports parat? Kannst du uns da irgendetwas sagen?
Also was ich sagen würde, ist, dass ich leider mit ihnen nicht mehr spielen kann, weil ich habe keine Zeit mehr. Und ich denke schon, dass sie einen guten Job machen werden, auch ohne mich. Also good luck an Shape und ich hoffe, sie werden es wieder gewinnen.
Nice, vielen Dank. Jungs, ich lasse euch eure Trophäe stemmen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your Season 6 CSGO champions, Shapesports! Well played, boys. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Shape Sports is your Swisscom EuroLeague CSGO Season 6 winner. And I want to know what my two dear casters, John and Spirits, have to say to our winner.
Just congratulations, of course.
Congratulations, thank you very much.
Regan was impressive once again. His whole team was insane once again. So every player.
Congratulations to Vater.
Yeah,
and congratulations to all the team. You can share once again for Shape Esports, for Shape Sports, sorry. What a huge play, yeah. What a huge play. And Alex is winning once again the Swisscom EuroLeague, and I think it's too much.
I think it's too much right now.
I think it's a little bit too much.
But still, we need to...
Fourth
one, yeah. The fourth one, I think,
that's the fourth one. I will be back maybe for a competition in CSGO and just trying to fix this, my dear Spirits.
Exactly, but still we have to congratulate as well Kings. It was impressive by them, what a performance by both teams, because to have a good final you have to have two good teams, right? So
yeah,
it was pretty much impressive. And guys, it was a pleasure to cast this awesome final for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all the crew behind the scene. Nessie, Brian, Lars,
Buddy,
I remember Steven, of course, and all the guys backstage, and to Remo and Carlos, of course, our dear lovely panelists, and we will just have a good end of night, of course.
And we'll let, of course, the speech to our dear analyst. It was a pleasure to have you guys. See you. Bye-bye.
See you.
Oh, what a grand final. I'm speechless, actually. Inferno was so close. And before we talk about it, actually, just real quick, who won the prediction duel?
I can't remember. My memory is so terrible. I wouldn't know. I guess three of us called Shape to win, so the only loser, really.
Yeah, there's only one real loser here. Yeah, that is right. That is right.
There we go.
Inferno, it was a very close game until that very end. Was there a point where Shape just pulled ahead and went through?
Yeah, I feel like, I guess the turning point, if you're looking for a thing like that, would be somewhere around in mid of the second half, where Shape actually really once again pulled together and presented us a couple of really cool executes on B side, on the A side, mid-take, wrap around to A, really cleanly played, super specific takes that Kings simply couldn't deal with. And those very few well-placed rounds helped them certainly to finish out this game in two maps, which I personally feel we were robbed of a third map. It could have been wonderful, but then again, you know, what can you do? Shapes was just twice now, just about edging out over Kings. I guess very deserved 2-0 victory.
That is very true. Regan once again close to the 30 bomb, actually. So it's a shame we won't see him anymore on the stage. He won the trophy back-to-back, though, so I guess he should be happy with that one.
I'm sure he is, absolutely. And, you know, you can't fault the man for his future endeavors. He's looking forward to great CS in the future as well. Maybe not so much on the Swiss stage, but who knows? One day he might be back again, and it'd be a pleasure to have him again in the league at some point.
Yeah, we're definitely waiting for that point. While we run the highlights here, it was very close. Do you think if maybe with a little bit of luck, Kings could have pulled through in the end here?
I would love to say yes, but it never really felt like they would pull away with the win, even on the second map where it did look fairly decent. I think one of the big issues in my mind was towards the end of the first half, where they found themselves in a 6-6, I think, before Shape once again ran away with, I think, 4 last rounds consecutively. So certainly a position where had they be able to collect a couple more rounds, everything would have looked very differently going into the second half. But as it stands, I think Shape never was under too much pressure here.
All right, so kind of like the same on Mirage. It was a very close match until Shape actually decided to just pull ahead and take the win home in the end. So it is a 2-0, but there were very, very close games. We're already closing in as well on the analyst desk. I've been Remo.
I was Kairos. It was a pleasure to have you.
And with that, we'll give it back to Reto. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, chat. Thank you very much, Carlos. Thank you very much, Remo. And yeah, we just witnessed the CSGO Grand Final where Shape Sports beat Kings 2-0 and took home the trophy and a lot of prize money. We'll see each other tomorrow for the Clash Royale and the League of Legends final. Clash Royale starts around 11 o'clock, League of Legends around 13 o'clock. And yeah, I really hope to see you all back for tomorrow. Have a good night.
Unstoppable.
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Mit dem Shuttle wäre es natürlich toll, wenn man den nicht vergisst zu machen, weil sonst ist es einfach nervig, wenn man jetzt...
Alice, kannst du mir helfen mit dem WLAN-Passwort?
Mom, geh doch einfach auf die My Swisscom App!
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments, seem to never have enough money on buy rounds, and flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5-7 than you are, Elias, and I got 34 entry kills last week, and I should actually be playing B-site. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got a C. That's not too bad, right?
Let's go.
Nope, gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
You ready? Huh? Hey, easy boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
You love it, you wear it. What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
Et voilà, Internet ultra rapide.
Toujours pas.
Bah non. Ouais, allô? Ouais, écoutez, j'ai un souci familial. Ça marche pas.
What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
signs and I see we're there, and I feel the lies and I feel the same.